That's not supposed to be in here. Okay. As always, we get right into it.
It seems like more. Wait, no. Uh, they're not sure if more people sleep in the med bay nowadays. How's it going, boss?
Um, Fine for now.
All right. How's this guy doing?
He's
just
fine.
asleep?
He's fine. He's not actually injured. Um,
Yeah, he doesn't look injured.
no, he is not.
Yeah, he's just asleep. Hmm. Oh yeah. I can't tell if she's human or an android. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's up.
Hello.
Yo. Anything that needs to be done today?
Um, um, no, everything should be fine for right now.
All right. Hmm. Guess we go see if there's anything to eat.
You don't need to worry. They are not dead.
I'm
Just unconscious.
Thank you for the input.
Of course. Hello?
No, she'll know.
Please.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Still there?
Hmm. Unfortunately, the most that can be done is to monitor her.
Okay.
How's your morning?
Well, that's what we gotta do.
It's
It is indeed what
good,
I am.
I suppose. Not a lot bad going on, so I guess that's how it evens out.
That's nice.
Brutality. Cybernetics.
No. No, like,
I don't want to get up.
no offense or anything.
I'm so tired.
Okay. That's fine.
Why would that be?
Can you give me like a doctor's note? Just tell him no biker today.
You know, that type of stuff. This is not
I don't think they'll really
Of course.
like that.
It's a joke, honey. It's a joke.
Choice. It should always be one's choice to protect themselves.
Drove out to every single Whisperer base. We checked every single trade route. And I still need to get up with the connection people network.
See?
You good,
I
fam?
told you. He is not dead.
Yeah, just I've been fucking busy. I'm fucking tired.
shit.
Hi,
So-
I
Oh, that's cool.
Huh?
just wanted to ask, do you have any like caffeine pills or anything like that?
Caffeine
I don't really like drinking
Actual
coffee.
coffee in the fucking-
pills?
I don't like coffee.
You.
Ah,
Yeah.
This is a med bay. Those
I don't
aren't-
know where we keep all the medicine and stuff.
Th-
Wouldn't that be considered medicine
No, actually, it's not.
or a drug? Caffeine is one of the most dangerous drugs. Okay. So therefore,
it's not that dangerous.
it is.
No, I can't be.
Or rather, a big gift.
To be honest
where
with
do
you,
I
I could
find-
do with a caffeine pill with you.
You can find a caffeine pill at any dollar store.
Oh, so okay,
We don't have them here.
Go buy them yourself. Fucking.
We have
Rich boys.
medicine here.
Dead.
That's It's one of our members. So he's an interesting.
Oh, that reminds me, we have to talk to fucking Six.
We
I see.
do.
He's a weirdo. That's what I'm saying.
You require.
Hi.
Hi.
You look nice today.
Thanks.
Correct.
You're welcome.
And without you cannot speak. Were you able to type it or a nod? Food.
What's up? What's up?
No. Understood.
How do I say this? Okay. How did they say it?
Oh no.
No.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, come on. You can talk to me. It's okay.
You know, it's really hard to think around you.
like a good thing or a bad thing? I'm not trying to bug you.
It's a good thing. Don't worry.
Okay. That's okay. You can think about what you need to ask. I gotta get up and talk to Six anyways. Gotta get him updated. Come here.
You're fired, maybe.
Sharp is making
I
clones.
see.
That's sick. We have clones. I knew that. That was her name. Elizabeth?
No, those are like twins, but there could be more.
Well, no, I'm
Just
saying. I mean,
Wait a
Can't
minute.
get your
Hold on.
information without going to the information to get more information.
hi,
I
Carol.
think that's how that works.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
That's good. How'd you enjoy the soap opera, whatever the fuck thingy last night? Or no, that wasn't last night. That was a couple days ago.
It was confusing.
I like the part where they shat on the teacher's desk.
That. Yeah.
Do you like that part?
No.
Holy shit! You almost hit me with your thingy. I know. People feel around me when I had my house, my fucking glazer or whatever.
It was a glaze.
Why is it not glowy? Isn't it normally glowy? Yes, it was. That was a glaze. That's what that was.
Your mask?
I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah,
It
is
kind
that
of
why-
just.
I will try to fix.
Didn't realize.
I thought there was like a power button, and maybe that would like turn it on or
No.
whatever. And no,
Possibly.
you know, it just has a
it
bunch
is-
of fingerprints on it.
is-
Earlier,
Well, not more of like just smudges because I'm wearing gloves, but
It
I'm not gonna have a look.
doesn't
shit,
seem
she
to
died.
really retain
Hello?
Hold on.
grime and dirt,
Wait for it.
or even blood.
Wait for it.
So
no, I will.
doesn't take much.
So I can
cleaning.
go like,
You're sibling. Same face.
and it won't retain that.
It'll come off very easily.
Okay.
Well, one of you is going
Can you-
to...
I once marked Dad's face when she was sleeping with a marker, and she didn't know it.
I am joking.
Do you have any markers in here? I want to draw a smiley face on your thingy.
No, there are no markers in here.
Why? Oh.
To be honest,
Yeah?
It actually makes it harder to track you.
Like the green.
it was a
100%?
warning on the
I'll go get it.
show. Cairo, I and Rich and others watched the remake.
It's the mask is for my show, did you say?
No. Never mind.
Okay.
What do you need?
I don't need anything. I just came here to observe.
Alright, I did my thing.
Oh,
I don't think I caught your name.
this is
Jinx.
Jinx. One of our
Jinx.
new medics.
Noted.
Yeah, sick. Jinx and Pawn have the same mask. I just wanted to see what would happen.
I'm not sure. I don't know if they coordinated that or not.
Probably not. They didn't know about it, so I think it's cute.
A message will go out to leadership from Aki saying please gather in the meeting room.
I have to go.
Of course. I will be
base, as well as took a bunch of the bikers and traversed our trade routes and whatnot. I've got some small updates on some movements I've kind of seen from the tigers. Nothing crazy, nothing big. Feels like they're kind of falling into the wayside too. But I went ahead and updated, reconfirmed, as well as got some extra information from the Whisper outposts. So I can run that by you after our meeting's done, but
Sounds good to me.
I'm very tired.
You sound tired. You wanna go?
Yeah.
Go take a little.
I was
I
sleeping.
don't know. I don't know.
Shut
What do
the
you think I
fuck
need?
up.
Little tiny baby.
We're about to have a.
I think
Just roll
you
right
need to
on the
go
table,
outside.
get all kind of snug. Snug as a bug in a rug. So it's fine.
I'll take a nap right here. Take a nap right here. Oh,
No, it's
cares?
just a
I
leadership.
don't need the.
I did. I specified leader.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Fuck, I'm stupid. Shit. All right.
It's okay. Bye.
He's too tall. I
Aki,
can't
do
hear
you feel
right
a
no
tingle
more.
up the back of your neck that you only feel with one thing. It's the presence of a certain kind of person. Lawyers.
So can we get to the?
Why are you so tired? I need to.
Because I've been working.
Bro.
'cause-
Yo, Six, can we invest in like freaking caffeine pills, please?
You
No,
said the leadership
look.
mission, correct?
Yes, this is
Yeah.
a leadership meeting.
Yeah.
Like,
Also,
I
I'm
can just carry
tired
them,
'cause I've
pop
been
them in my mouth.
Traveling to each an outpost and checking each route is fucking exhausting, and it takes a fucking long time. And I don't get back home till late as fuck. And then I want to spend at least an hour with wonderful Cairo. And then I go to sleep for like 2 hours. And I wake back up, and then I'm reorganizing the list again, and drawing up the map, and discussing with Intel. I still have to reach out to the network.
Not to get personal, when you guys like lay down together, can you feel the radiation in her? Like,
Yeah.
What?
She's like my little Chernobyl accident.
What?
I think you'll find out it's just
A
a feeling
what?
of love and not so much
I don't know
hate.
if you could say that.
A what accident?
Can we stop?
Chernobyl.
Wait, is this everybody in?
What?
Okay, God.
It's a. We'll talk about it later.
I honestly, I don't even remember who my leadership is at this point, so this is good enough for me.
This
Dog
is
was
everybody.
replaced by Bike.
Boss, what the fuck?
We have Cairo, Aki,
What
Sullivan,
did we do
myself,
the
and
other
you.
week? Oh, drugs. That's right.
The whole thing on top of the fucking RV?
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Thanks for ruining my roads and causing more paperwork for me.
Oh my god.
Guy. Yeah, don't oh my god me. Okay, so listen. I had a brief talk with, I believe it was Spiker. God, who else was there?
Lucky.
Lucky. Oh yeah, Lucky.
He's not a
They-
leader.
He's not leadership.
He's not a leader.
Is he not? Oh
No.
No, he's just a trusted individual.
No, he just shows up because I use him to kill people that I don't really want hanging around anymore, so he comes to the meetings.
Anyway,
Proud of him.
important things to discuss. I'm just gonna say it blatantly and bluntly, and if you need more detail as we go, then fine. Oh my god, can you tell them to go away, please? Excuse me.
I think she's doing it.
Bootleg Adam Smasher, could you tell them to go away?
Whoa.
Tell who to go away.
Isn't that your wife?
Yeah.
No
They're
domestic
still-
abuse at the table.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Please get to the
I'm
point of
kidding!
meeting
I'm
us.
kidding.
Sis,
Oh my God.
you hear your brand new phone bing. You got a text message.
Six, can you turn off your
got a
phone in a
text
meeting,
message.
please? Yeah, we're not to have
I
phones
can't.
on in a meeting.
Hold on, let me turn it off.
Oh my
Smashed
God.
it in, you get a second bing, but now it's smashed. Okay.
6.
You know, our budget is going down because of you.
We don't have a budget.
There go your cafe.
We do have a budget, actually.
No, we don't. Where's our money?
Well,
It's
our-
gone all
our budget
towards.
is a giant pile of cash. That's what the budget is. It's just money.
Okay.
Pot of cash.
Like, we don't have like a laid out plan or like which kind of money is going where or who's doing what with the money. We just have like a
Money
pile
go
of
up,
cash.
money go down. Currently, money go
Like, I've been keeping
down.
track of it. We're fine for now. Anyway,
What is it you want? What do you want?
I'm getting to it. All right.
They look too human.
Okay, anyway, recent events have conspired where some shit happened. Now Kai needs to die. That is more or less what we're going to talk
Wait,
about
what?
today. Yes, I need Kai to be assassinated. I went over this with them yesterday.
Wait, where the fuck did this come from?
No, that
Okay.
makes sense. Remember, like,
Because
the other
he
week
now
when,
knows
you know, Gio was
about-
like, hey, there's a council in the Whispers.
Yeah, and he's asking me questions, and he's been bothering me every single day,
No.
and it's getting worse and worse and worse.
I think they're not clones.
And now I need him gone.
Like,
And to explain, before you get all up in arms about deals that you might have made, let him finish those deals. Let him destroy your tiger base or whatever. Fix?
What the fuck is? Why did she take her minigun out? What the?
She makes them.
Because there's,
oh no. Oh no.
because there's people talking. It's cool. Let's let her do her biz.
I would rather her not shoot everyone in the hollow.
She won't shoot everyone. She'll just shoot around.
They're not gonna bother you in the med bay because they're dead now.
I think they got the message. Everybody's off the balcony now.
Okay, cool. I can explain this better now without people talking. So, Kai found out. I don't care how or why, but unfortunately, due to the domino effect of what has happened, I now need him dead. And I know he's made deals with you to destroy Tiger Outposts. Let him do that. Let him complete his deals with you first. Maybe not yours, Queen. Unfortunately, that deal with Nevrasi might have to be null and void.
Look, I was not even in a deal with him to begin with. I made
Okay,
negotiations.
the deal he
trying
was
to get his
making, you don't-
benefits.
Yeah. You don't mind if I tell them? Mari is going to be leaving the Whispers and I'm going to be hiring her. She is going to be taking the place of Kai, which benefits us in the long run and allows us to have influence of the Whisperers within the tower in internal affairs, which is behind the scenes, which will be incredibly helpful with me not having to have someone looming over me and bashing into my head that I need to be taking you guys down every 2 seconds. With Mari on the field, if she's deployed to deal with you, I'm sure all of you can pull punches and make it look believable. That's best
What
case
about that
scenario.
woman with the ponytail? The one without the helmet, the party of the enforcers.
Ray
Wouldn't
is-
she question as to why
Ray's a
she's being
soldier.
picked?
She's not. No. Ray was never in line for internal affairs. There's a whole different category. She is just.
My background
Yeah,
is
that's
to
not
be-
what
they
she's-
don't know that I'm a
that's
whisperer,
not what
all
she
they know
mentioned
is
when I
that I'm
encountered her.
acceleration.
Do you care how he dies?
Well, it needs to be done. We were talking in depth about this yesterday, and it
He
He's not
wants
gonna
it
come
done in
out.
such a way that it doesn't make it look like the Whispers were involved.
and he's not just gonna
So
come out.
We sent him. to clear out that tiger base, and then we make sure that the tigers kill him, right?
You really think that they are going to stand a chance against someone who is very heavily armed with oppressors and equipment that goes beyond our...
I want to be
abilities?
clear.
We had
After the whole ordeal with him being, you know, taken as a hostage in the Whisperers, he's a lot more cautious, and he's taking oppressors everywhere he goes if he makes any deals with Whisperers, gang-related stuff. So he will have the backing.
Surely there's tigers that are stronger than oppressors, right? You know, like William and...
I mean, we could
Davey
ask the
and,
Nevrossi, which,
So
I mean,
you're
he's
suggesting we
looking
give
for
him a
Nevrossi.
tip-off?
Sure. Tell them which base is going to get attacked, and then we can kind of like stand in the background to make sure that Cajun Tower can't leave, and then they go forward.
So
Just to fight
we
tigers.
actually had some ideas about how to pull him
Go ahead.
out and kill him personally.
You sound incredibly tired. You good?
Oh,
We've run this
fucking,
like
I'm
4
working.
times. He is very tired.
Yeah.
No,
The Magitech lady, that was Nevrossi, right? That's her name?
Yeah.
Cool. So it turns out that she is a personal target of his. Apparently, I think you said Magitech nukes or some shit.
Yes, it's
Yeah, magic nukes. Yeah, right? Crazy. The idea is that if we can have someone here who wants to become a informant and has evidence against Nevrossi as well as physical evidence, we could possibly get him to come out in the alley if we can make it convincing enough. And since it'll be dark and under the rug, the idea is that he'll probably want to keep that quiet too. Maybe he'll bring 1, maybe 2 at most, and we could try to catch him that way.
I just don't think he'll trust me.
We also have a Magitech weapon.
True.
So the whole
Dog,
idea was...
before he died, Dog recorded a video of this big artifact thing she's keeping Sean in, and in the video she talks about things like bombs and weapons and all kinds of stuff, so...
So we need
Big.
somebody to become an informant of some kind. And my idea was we use the network to build up a reputation for a Whisperer that already has a reputation, that can't be too heavily connected with the Whisperers, somebody that's not on Cajun Tower's record. And then we would set up a meeting date with an SMW, which is Strategic Magic Weapon. We're not just calling them magic nukes anymore. He needs to have evidence or an item like that to bring him out of hiding. Kai, the base idea is okay, but it's not guaranteed that Kai will attack the base. He made a deal with you, but he might just get other people to do it. He doesn't deal with that stuff. He deals with more important, behind the shadows, stuff that our soldiers are not meant to know or deal with.
We have a detective that apparently works for you that is interested in getting it strange, and we can use her to potentially deliver information. Link Biker said he's still in contact with her. We could feed things to her and have her feed things to him, and then it's a disconnected party.
We could use Veil.
I could also technically put Yellow back on for a bit. I've already got a record anyways. Make him think I'm trying to betray you guys again or some shit.
But maybe Veil
Actually,
would be a
that's
better
not
idea. I'd rather not use my detective. That would maybe give her a bad rap.
I almost threw her out
Veil
of
has
the
no
deal. I want you to
affiliations.
know.
That's fine. That's okay. She doesn't
Veil.
work for us on paper. Alright, go ahead.
Veil has no connections to us in this directly. She's as a bounty hunter, an assassin. She gets paid for money. Might be a bit more plausible.
Okay, if we have an assassin, why don't we just shoot the guy?
We have
The
to
point's about
bring him out of
luring him
hiding.
out.
Yeah.
Also, he's like one of those corporate people. Surely, like, people have tried to shoot this guy before. I imagine if this was a problem that we just solved with a handgun, then it would probably have gotten solved for us a long time ago.
but it needs to be done quickly. Because Keijin Tower is now making talks of invading the Hollow, or making it so it's difficult for you to leave, and things like that, so. It needs to be in the work quickly. I can only divert them for so long.
Well, the other idea I think isn't that bad. You've switched sides how often? No one actually knows on which side you're on. No offense.
None taken.
I know what side he's
You could
on.
also use Lucky as well. He switched more sides than Micah has.
Yeah.
So, to make this really clear, because it might be a bit confusing, I don't know. It's confusing for me. I'm just re-saying it so I understand it myself. We need an informant, and we need a second party. We need two parties. We need to make it look like there's a realistic deal going on, that high-tech weaponry is being exchanged of that nuclear level, or possibly a weapon being transferred over to Nevrasi, since Kai is looking for Nevrasi. He comes out of hiding, and then we have to set up an ambush of some kind with enough whispers to kill him. And we have to do that quick enough to where he doesn't call for backup. So we're probably also going to need a jammer of some kind if someone wants to build that. Or get to building
I'm
it.
gonna ask that.
Well, it's a shame we lost a lot of techies then, isn't it?
Well, we can definitely get
What
an
if we
ECM
do-
jammer in the works. If
We
we
don't- I don't
use the
think we need
evidence.
to do that.
Okay.
I think we want there to be backup. Because if we're pitting Kai against Nev, they've been in the same room so far as I know, and they didn't kill each other. So how do you make them kill each other? You put people there that expect them to kill each other and make sure they're watching.
Not to
So then
mention
they're
if you're
pressured to
putting
kill each other.
jamming communications, Cairo gets suspicious and thinks something's up in your run.
True.
We've already backstabbed him before. He's not going to stick around and just let him get some.
I was just trying to avoid you guys getting tied into it, but if you feel confident, then it won't fuck you over, then sure.
I think that we should definitely not be involved directly, but we need to feed a reason through a third party to Kai to go to Nev's base, which I think we all know where that's at this point, and then spark some kind of fight and make sure there's enough people there that there will be pressure or repercussions for them not killing each other, and then they have to kill each other, right? So then it's a tiger and not us.
Sure. I don't care. I might, so I'm lucky I can be here for today. I'm gonna have to leave here soon. I might not be around for a while all this is happening. So I guess I'm counting on you guys to get it done as soon as whatever you need Kai to do is done.
You said that we got the evidence.
Connections that were loosely connected to us, but not fully associated.
A few.
Can you list them off so I can try thinking of a plan?
The Peacekeepers.
We have peacekeepers, the shriekers, there's some scientific research, magical
peacekeepers are
research
weapon
group down
trainers.
in the south of
They would
District
be
Zero. There's drug dealers. There's like the list goes on. Just tell me the flavor and I'll find them for you.
Well, you know, we really don't have to reach out that far, technically. I mean, just like any other deal you would do with cops when you want money for information. You said that we've got the evidence from Dog, right?
We got evidence from
He's already seen it
we
now,
have
hasn't he?
multiple. No. That has stayed in my office.
Alright, so what we do is we give him a little bit of flavor. We don't show him the full thing, we just a little bit. over the phone, a little bit of audio, something sounding genuine. Send him a picture or two of that frinky-dinky device right there, and tell him that we've got more. And if he wants it, he's got to come to us.
But it can't be through us. It has to be that third party.
Oh yeah, through us.
Also, you could, I don't know, have the network spread word about a meeting that's happening just so it spreads throughout District Zero quicker and seems a bit more believable. If people talk about it, then...
Are the network gonna want to even collaborate with us, considering we have a bad reputation with them?
Do we? Why do we have a bad reputation?
Because of my fuck up.
I'll reach out to him. I'll reach out to him and see if I can try to get some communications going. I'll have a couple other people help out as well. See if we can get something rolling. You just let me know what we need to talk to him about, and I'll get talking.
But I think the Peacekeepers are our best option. Believable, at least. They are weapon traders.
True. But then you have to come up with the reason of how did they come in contact with high caliber weapons. Yeah.
They want to buy a weapon.
I think the network makes more sense, because Dog had connections to the network, and that would be a reason as to why they had the information.
Maybe it's both.
That's true.
Maybe
both. Say the network is spreading word that the Whisperers got a weapon stolen, a really powerful weapon, and that the Peacekeepers are selling it. I could be interested in that.
hell, they can fucking throw us underneath the bus, say that they killed one of our people, and they don't really trust the Whisperers. Gives more credence, more weight to their reason as to why they're defecting.
I think my last concern was if it was anything Whisper-wise that was involved in the deal, Kai would bring oppressors. I think that was my concern last week. The reason we wanted to keep it as not Whisper-related or anything Whisper-related is because it might spark him to be like, oh, I need backup.
As far as I know, Navrossi is a business-related person, right? The Peacekeepers are very business-related. They're weapon traders. We just tell Navrossi the Peacekeepers want to buy a weapon, and we just tell the Peacekeepers that we have a contact that can give you like actually good quality weapons. Where's the problem in that? Why making it overly complicated?
I think it makes sense, but I also think that we should probably discuss this over text because we're not going to come to a solid conclusion right here in this room. I do think it's a good idea to work with the weapon traders. We can get more or less people involved as we need and work out the finer details. But we're not going to plan this entire assassination in one day, let alone an hour in a boardroom 10 minutes after we hear it. So, yeah. We know
I'll still reach out to the network, just so we've got some form of communication, and see if they're pissed at us or not, because then maybe we could work with something.
With some food, some money, some medicine in front of their face.
Ooh, that's actually another big thing we actually need to think about, and I understand this is important, but the hollow bases aren't doing good, right? Supplies are lower than they should be, and trade routes are being used less and less each day.
There's reasons because of that, which I was gonna get into next. So, when I leave the Hollow, I am about to head to Zone 167. If you want to pull up your maps, you'll notice that is an anti-Whisperer zone. There has been a lot of civilian riots popping up here, there, and everywhere. And when I say riot, some are violent, some not so much, some are just kind of protests or causing harassment for the Whisperers. They've been cutting off trade routes. Civilians have been taking to the streets, and where they've noticed Whisperer convoys, they've been trying to block their routes, tell them to get out of their city, and that's what I've been reported, anyway, by oppressors. I was going to head down to one of these anti-riots as Aki Koda and help some of the Kijin Tower people calm down the civilians in that area. if I may suggest, perhaps you should take some people down there to help out. It would just look good.
We could. We've also
What's
got
the
some
solution
issues
for
that have
arresting
been...
them?
Me.
Wouldn't that show your ties to the Whisperers? Wouldn't it see?
I mean, I've
escapism?
released Whispers already, and my main staple in Keijin Tower is that we need to work with the people of District Zero, even those who are low lives.
We've also got some issues with the Tigers. Apparently they've been acting up and reports have come out that they have been yanking people out of their streets and all kinds of shit, even out of their homes. We have a couple avenues we could... I don't know exactly why, I'm just telling you what's been seen. They've been causing a
Really
huge
makes sense
ruckus
in
as
that
of late.
Regarding the riots.
Not really expanding, just seems like they're hampering down on everything. Apparently people are actually rioting against them too now. Though this is their response way.
So, Queen had a really good idea for how to respond to these. In that we would be saying we haven't intervened because apparently there are people in the Zone 40 area that are asking for help from us. We can say we haven't intervened and aren't intending to intervene because the public is making it known that they don't want to work with gangsters through things like these riots. If there were more public support for things like the Whisperers, then we would be more willing to intervene. It gets potential pressure from the public on people who are rioting to stop rioting, so that way we can go help them.
It also guilt trips people into thinking that, well, the reason why we haven't acted is because of them, not because of us. It's risky, it might be seen as negative to the public eye, but what else do we have?
I mean, it's an option.
Depending on wording, it can be less negative. A show that we want to help, but we are listening to the public.
Oh yeah.
I won't be the one giving that speech unless somebody writes that speech for me. Maybe I should be the one that says it, but you know me. And
Maybe
my
one
way
who
with
has
words.
a more presentable face.
Do you intend to bring some people down to the riots today? Maybe you can just make that known there if you have representatives.
Yeah, you think us bringing anyone to those riots, you think they're gonna give us even a moment to speak during not only riots, but the police also standing up there as well?
I mean...
So, here's what we're gonna do. We can pick one or two other Whisperers that are good speakers, people we think are good representatives of the Hollow. The rest of the people going are only allowed to be leadership, because this is going to be a delicate situation, and you need to be able to handle these people on a leash.
At this time, everybody hears an explosion happen in the mechanical
Willing to,
room.
work for peace. We want to work with the civilians and show that we have the best interest for people who aren't, you know, don't do it. Whatever is happening behind the doors, it's not our problem. I'm ignoring it, and I'm going to continue to choose to ignore it.
Okay, explosions are usually a bad sign, but...
There's like 20 other Whisperers in the Hollow. If it's important enough, they'll come bang on our door.
Okay.
So, take some time. Once we're done here, assuming Aki has nothing else to talk about, we will disband,
I have one more
take
topic.
some time to pick the people you want to bring with you, the candidates, bring them to me. We'll decide who is going, we'll go to the riots, we'll play nice, we'll say, hey, we want to help more, but we are trying to listen to you guys, and then see what happens.
I'm also... sorry. This is just a short bit of information for you guys. I'm banking on a guy being called Jericho Whitlock being there. He's a figurehead for the civilians. I'm not. I got someone talking to me here. Sorry.
Hey,
anyway,
what's that? We'll go talk to him or something.
I just
Shake
you guys
hands
have a
and pat him on the back.
keener eye than I do. I want to know if he's actually, if he looks or seems like a civilian. I don't know if you street smarts. There's a lot of weird connections with him at the moment. The planning with the civilians being able to stop roadblocks. He's got a lot of weaponry at his disposal in a short amount of time. It seems a bit suspicious, is all. That's why I wanted some whispers there as well.
We'll look into it. Mari, what's the thing you wanted to bring up?
Jin
What about him?
has been problematic in the past. I set him and Gio to train the Oni breachers to give them a second chance. You know what happened to Gio. Jin, on the other hand, sent Naz a video telling her that he's gonna kill me.
Do you have the video?
It's one of these one-player only videos.
Wait, Jin's fucking. What's he
So,
doing now?
not that I don't trust you, but if there's a one-play only video of him saying he's going to kill you, I can't kill him based on that.
It's fine. I took away his access to the Oni breachers, and I'm gonna give it to Patricia.
Okay.
He's no longer allowed to
We'll
train
keep
him,
an
he's
eye
no
on it.
longer allowed to visit the area.
We'll keep an eye on him.
Hex will
And
go out.
any other last-minute
There was a
emergencies,
fire.
anything
Fire
else
has
to
been
say
put out.
Before I stand up out of this chair, because I'm not going to sit back down.
Some information on the hospital. It's started to run, but word is traveling slow on its opening. We're not getting a lot of customers, patients. Aside from that, while we have a medical supply stockpile, we need some reputable source that can provide more, an ongoing supply. So other than getting the name out,
Find me the money and I'll buy it for you.
Alright, start working on that then.
Biker.
So, with the Whisper outposts, mostly I wanted to make sure that I was on the same tote that Dog was. Many of the people there were shockingly willing to actually talk to me and work with a lot of the people. A lot of positives came out of it, but I also learned a little bit of something that Dog was trying to set up outside of this altruistic stuff that he was doing with them, making everybody feel like people, which I made sure to respect as much as I could. He was also setting up a network with them where certain leaders would have code phrases and stuff like that to help know who's green and who might not be green. I went ahead and checked with everyone, made sure everything was made sure everything was updated and rechecked. So I've got a list of everybody, and I'll be making sure to reach out to them weekly to keep that on check. But outside of that, a lot of the outposts I made sure to keep the same notes as before. Made sure that anything Dog was doing I'd respect as well. Made sure none of them felt like the Hollow was above them, all equal, yabba da. But outside of that, lack of supplies in these fucking riots. But I'm sure if we could possibly deal with the riots, maybe we could deal with the supplies afterwards. I don't know. We gotta be careful.
We'll keep it in mind. Money, supplies, time, energy, effort. Please go see what the explosion was now and make sure we're not all about to die.
Actually, we'll be fine. Text had gone out. There was a fire, but they put it out.
Great.
I was going to head down to the riot area shortly, so if you guys want to
In
follow
regards to the
behind...
riots,
yeah.
It's actually affecting our people quite a lot. I went to one of the outposts to help train people up and boost morale. No one wants anything to do with me. They rather say low. So the riots are affecting morale and things in general.
I can try to go out there if you want.
I do want 4 leadership people and 1 or 2 other hollow people. So go find the 2 hollow people you guys want to bring.
Yeah, 2 hollow people.
We will show up.
I'm gonna do the money count for next week. Just letting you know.
Who won't say something stupid?
I'm a secretary.
Wow.
Or at the very least,
Good luck.
if it's not say something stupid, they can
See ya.
just be fed lines.
So for leadership people, does that mean 6? Are you going there?
I might be. It depends on who we pick and who here wants to go.
Why? Who's good in the public? 1. 2, I guess.
I will go if it's necessary, but if it's better people, which I'm pretty sure there are, I can stay here, make sure things are fine.
Well, that's your guys' job. Figure out who you want to go, who you want to take, and I'll give you like 15, 20 minutes or something, and then we'll go.
No offense.
So we
but
need at
Marley
least-
stays here.
Ooh,
That's what?
that's
Marty?
reasonable.
Yeah, you don't want
Okay.
Not to mention,
She really looks like a low-budget Ellen Smasher. Good thing that she didn't hear that.
Okay, oh, fuck me. Who won't say something dumb?
out of the leadership or out of regular other members?
Oh no, I would hope to God that we could trust fellow leadership to not say something dumb. No, I'm talking about they want 2 people from downstairs, and that's
It is hard already. Let's be honest. Not very talkative. Not very talkative. 6 is a girl of action, not of words. Same goes for mine.
So it's only
doing
you
a-
and Biker that's going to go as well as
But-
6.
But at least if we don't get another medic to go, right? You could help the people that are injured.
that's not a bad idea.
Riots tend
Can
to
do that. I work well
riots
under
tend to
pressure, so
cause injuries. So
Okay. We should probably bring 6. That'll be 4. Be good to have leadership there. The only thing that I'm worried about is that could lead to another assassination attempt.
all good things are 3, right?
Yeah, you say so. Who the fuck from the Hollow should we bring? I'm trying to be nice.
Sorry, my old woman brain remembered. The vigilante, did he actually post picture of 6 online?
He streamed it.
Yeah, no, she's not going.
No.
We're not gonna take that risk.
Is 6 in her room?
She's
She is,
Oh.
yeah.
We got a problem. I don't mean to be, you know, that guy, but why the fuck is there a lawyer in the Hollow that just saw my face?
Yeah,
why weren't you wearing your mask?
Yeah, put your mask on.
Are we just allowed to bring civilians in here now?
No,
Wait,
it's-
why is there a lawyer? Hold on.
Hey, there's a lawyer now. Go handle that, please.
You want me to bring him in? He wants to talk to you.
I don't want to talk to him.
6 question.
Yes.
Do you want to make the number of assassination attempts a 3?
Who's assassinating.
Well, if we
attempting to
take you with
assassinate me.
us, there's a high chance that someone's gonna try to assassinate you.
Yeah, the vigilante did literally live stream you tearing out someone's face. So.
So are you saying you do want me to go or you don't?
It's your
That's up to
decision.
you, boss. No.
We already picked.
Mind
So
you,
you're saying if you want
we're kind of, in terms of leadership, who can talk. We're pretty
Hey,
low
boss,
on
I said
numbers.
they could come in and speak to the other leaders because you don't want to speak to them.
Oh,
They have a
hey there.
proposition.
That's fine.
Hello.
Look, I got shit to do.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's fine.
How can
Regardless,
we?
My name's Buddy Lawyer Man. Nice to meet you, all of you.
Pleasure.
It's a bit on the
How can
nose.
we
So
help
Your
you?
last name is Lawyer Man?
It's a practicing name.
It's a practicing name, right.
It's the name that goes on the law license.
And who's...
This is my associate Fuel, my bodyguard.
I see. You must be pretty hated then if you need a bodyguard.
It's mostly because I'm just a lawyer. No self-respecting lawyer doesn't have one.
Well, how can we
And,
help you? What's got you here today?
Well, I wanted to bring a proposition to you all. As I told your leader, I got.
Fuck.
Poverty is the stairs.
I have history with the Whispers. Back in the day, I was one Marcus O'Delly's lawyer, or one of them.
So you know him, Ben.
Things are looking, yeah. I do recognize her face. Don't quite remember the name, though. Apologies for that. It's been a while. Seeing as things are looking more rough for you all, I would like to represent the Whisperers again. Then again, I never really stopped.
Alright. Guessing there's a couple of cases that are sitting on us?
Cases that want to sit on you, cases that might, and I can help with those, especially with the Keegan Tower issues you've been having.
Okay. And what exactly would we have to do in return? Finances are a little
Very
bit
simple.
low.
I'm doing this. I understand that. Things are rough for me too. A down payment. That's all it is. Retainer. You have me on retainer. I'm gonna go lowball it. 500 credits.
That's reasonable.
Fairly.
Okay.
500
so
credits
500
until things
for a down
improve.
payment, and we keep you as
Yeah,
a retainer.
or a retainer.
As things improve,
Yeah.
prices can escalate.
Of course.
Okay. And I feel like this is just a little bit too easy to jump into the hand. What else is the deal? What else do we need to do?
Nothing else. Gonna be honest with you. Ever since Keegan decided to rewrite their own book, one that I took the time to read, by the way, cases have been sort of short. Clients and whatnot. So,
Yeah, I can imagine. With the whole oppressors going around, putting people into jail and everything else.
oh yeah, by the way, all that's illegal. Technicality. But at least some of them.
Sadly, we're not the ones who are policing, so...
Yeah, I know that. But I can help you stay safe from those that are. Let's say, I don't know, you're just walking on the street, they somehow recognize you when you're out of colors or some such. Then you come to me. I get you out of there scot-free. You don't see a cell.
Did used to work
This is
with
kinda what
O'Delly.
This is kind of what I do for you. but on a more legit basis.
Yeah, but if
You're
we
saying
can
I'm
do
not
it
legit?
legitly- Whoa,
I'm the
hold on,
council
hold on.
member of District Zero. I
Well,
fucking care who he is.
Hold on.
I'm
hold
a
on,
bit
hold
more
on,
low
hold on.
key than you.
Zero.
Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Listen here. When you do it, it puts attention on you. And even if we do certain jobs ahead and stuff like that, you will still always have some eyes on you that will search for it. If we actually have a lawyer and we, fight the system with the system, not only is that eyes off of you, but that actually kind of makes us start to look a lot more
Okay,
like the
I want to
good
make it
guys.
more clear. He is probably more of a scumbag than everybody combined in this room.
And that's
or in
not
this
what
entire
I'm-
building.
Hold on. That's
so my point I'm getting
that
to is
part-
why should we just trust this random guy that showed up? You understand later on down the line, this is probably gonna bite us in the ass, and he's just
I owe
using
Deli and the
us.
Whispers my life.
Hold on.
In his
If
defense, he protected Odeli and he never went to prison.
Because Odeli had money and power to step on him. We're kind of not as grand.
Well, hey, check this, right? You're right. Maybe masterful scum central, maybe. But we do have evidence that when he was with Odeli, he was able to. I apologize, I'm trying to just word this out. When
none
he was
taken.
with Odeli.
No justifier.
Cool, love it. When he was with Odeli, he was able to keep him out of prison. Maybe it was the money, maybe it was the power, but the point of the matter being that he was there, and we have someone who knows he was there. And if Odeli didn't like what he was doing, would have popped their heads. We've seen it before for way less. For much less. So he kept it going, and he did a decent job. Now, I'm not saying you're not doing a good job, but you are literally coming here telling us to do work because eyes are on you. If we can get eyes off of us, once again, and hey, we could take this public. Not only could it get him more work, but hey, Tyson Tower, the Tigers, they're all breaking the law, they're all doing this. We come out as the underdogs. We start low, 500, we can afford that. If it doesn't work, cool, you know what? We pop heads. If it does work, we've got a branch of friendship here. Respectfully, won't try.
No,
Wouldn't like.
no
wouldn't like.
popping heads will be necessary. I can promise that.
See,
boom. No popping heads necessary.
Look, what he just said like 2 seconds ago of what we're doing here is illegal. I mean, what makes you think that later on down the line you won't, with all due respect, try to overstep those boundaries and use him to effectively crumble Keegan? That's a lot of trust that I have to put in you to trust him. Do you understand my concern here?
Oh, wait. You're worried that we're going to ruin your tower through one person?
That is very much possible. And for the record, I am here because we made a deal. That I would help you, that Keegan Tower would help you, that you would have a council member in your pocket.
And you're asking us for the second time to literally kill people to keep you safe because of your involvement with us.
That's your job.
If we...
you know how many things I've done for you in return?
Excuse me, are we working for you?
Yes, you are, in fact, actually. Did Toku Odar not make that clear to you when he assaulted my tower and killed my father?
Is Toku here right now? Is he leading the Whispers?
Yeah, if you want to get on Toku Adar, he's somewhere else. Okay.
If you
Sorry, I know
would
you
like
came
to
here
run
with good intentions and stuff, and I feel that. I'm sorry. It's a touchy subject. There's a lot of emotions going around right now.
It always has been stuff like this.
I have helped you more than you will ever know.
Whispers
Just
are
I
bad.
understand that. We all understand that.
Also, technicality, I wouldn't be
Time,
representing
if
the
you want our
Whispers, but I
public image
represent
to
each of you
improve,
individually. That's a
this would be the way to do it. We can't use you every time. Unless we should have some big elaborate plan which you're not telling
That's
us.
how my license gets revoked.
And
then you don't
make
have
our
a
image
lawyer
better.
And what we just discussed 2 seconds ago,
I have like an idea.
the meetings that we have here, we talk about a lot of private things that not even I'm allowed to share with some nobodies, and that is a somebody. That's my concern. If something gets out to the public, it's easy to wrap up, but
any one of us here could do that. Patricia could do that. I could do that. Biker could do it. Any sorts of people could do stuff like that. For you know, I could be leaking information to Nev Rossi in regards to this whole assassination you have on Kai. Am I gonna do it? No. But if you're worried about someone who's gonna sabotage us,
I'm real happy
it's not
two
him.
people in this place paid me 2 credits.
No
I
talk.
can't say anything about this.
he's a scumbag, and you will learn that. That's all I gotta say. Do whatever you want to do. I gotta go deal with some riots. I hope you follow behind.
He's right. We should follow behind soon.
We should, but I like this idea though.
Money
I'm just
talks.
saying.
You already said you'll pay credits. You get payment. You don't mention anything else to the public or anything else. Deal?
Of course. That's how it works.
Done.
That's how it was before.
Exactly. So it's done.
I await the transfer. We'll see
Okay.
what things-
Just to be sure, and you know that if we ever get in court and you fuck it up, you're dead.
I don't intend to. Trust me. I haven't fucked up a single case yet.
There's a first one again.
We'll keep you to that. So just like normal, as we would, unmarked package. You give us a location. We'll make sure the money is sent to you there.
I
Bam,
can just transfer it to
get
my
that,
account from one of yours. You're all perfectly legal citizens after all.
That's factual. Okay.
So,
I mean,
Unless you're known by Keijin. If you aren't,
Do you think
if you
Mara
are,
would go with you?
no, I'm
if she
probably
picked
not
me
known
before
by
we should.
anyone. Probably
I
considered.
wanna transfer
know
to
the
your name
people I
then?
need to blacklist, just in case. People
What?
I absolutely cannot represent.
Here, I'll take care of it. I'll make sure it's transferred to you. My legal name and stuff like that's not really super out there right now, anyway. So that'll be good. And we'll make
I
sure
won't need to know
that's-
it until we're doing business.
All right, then a deal is made.
Deal it
If you
is.
plan to work with us, see one of my medics, Amelia. They're a Ripper Doc. They would want to have your cybernetics checked over to make sure that you're all okay.
Oh, they're doing completely fine. Trust me, a close associate of Odellie's gave them to me.
Right.
Okay.
Well, if you ever need them checked and you can't find that associate, then they'll be
I mean, I haven't been able to for a while, but they're perfectly fine. Years.
Good.
It was on good
Okay.
faith. Made sure he wasn't, in case it is a mutually known associate, made sure they were just replacements. Not CD.
Good.
Okay.
I'm a lawyer.
Well, take your word for it. Like I said, we've already got evidence of you being at least able to work with, so we're good there. We'll make sure
Text
the money's
goes out
sent your
to our
way.
whisperers meeting
Be all
at
good.
the gym.
And, of course, while I am on retainer, you
Jim?
have fuel at your disposal.
Oh.
He's
Understood.
my bodyguard. He works for me and my clients.
Okay. All right, Fuel. Well,
It's two different shoes.
that wonderful smile. Well, at least for now, right? We obviously have to build that rapport. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people here, whatnot. You've already got the green, so hey, rocking that. Probably gonna want to get you a fancy logo on the back of the jacket. We'll figure that out.
Turn around, fuel. Oh. Yeah, it's already there.
Hey, there we go. Probably just to start, we'll probably want you being the wonderful bodyguard of Follow. We'll probably have you doing some rounds here and there, get to know some of the people. Once we've gotten that rolling, we can see about having you come on a mission or two with us. Protection, bodyguard doing a bodyguard job. We'll keep it to that so we don't put you way too far out there. Because technically, you are helping us out, but this is your main man, so we don't want you getting knocked out or anything out there on the field.
They also need
I
a
will
mask.
also assume.
I don't want to interrupt your.
Oh, me?
talk,
He does.
but-
Yeah.
Meeting at
I
the
don't.
gym.
Yeah, we need to pick 2 people to go with us.
Gotcha.
And
All
we
right. Do
shouldn't
you have
waste
anything
all
else?
day on it.
I will also assume that now that this deal's a thing, I once again have the good faith and protection of the Whisperers, you know? If you can run this by.
I'll make sure it's run by. We'll keep some extra people around the area. I gotcha.
Thank you. All right. Good day. Business has been done. And I can start getting to know my clients.
We gotta get to the gym.
Yes.
Definitely. We'll make sure to let them know that you're good to walk around if you need to. But do me a favor, if you could reach out to leadership before you come on by, just in case.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I've already introduced myself to some of them. Some of them said they've even seen my ads already, so... Yeah.
Oh, okay. Understood. Let's go.
Good to be back. Though, you know, we've had... How long have you guys had this place? You really need to do construction. Fix it up.
Working on it.
At least finish fixing it up. I've heard that a lot.
Why is he so much faster than me? Cause he runs. I want in the mid bay.
You want to tackle this? You want to tackle this?
You know the people better than I do.
Cool. Sure. Got it. Whispers! Boys and girls. Alright, we got a bit of a weird job for you all. So, if you expected to go out gunning, shooting people down, and doing what we do best, unfortunately today's not going to be your day. We need diplomacy. Who's excited, right? All of us should be. Some of the riots that have been... Oh, wonderful. You have a shining face for it. Recently, the riots. Our wonderful council member who's going to be there with some of the oppressors is going to be trying to quell it peacefully. This gives us an opportunity to put some good face out there. Actual good face. Possibly try to do something good, intentionally good, to actually try to maybe get a better idea of what's causing these riots, possibly work towards making them stop, aiming them towards the tigers, or a whole certain array of things. But we need our best of the best. And I don't mean tactical or skill-wise, I mean socially. Now, who here has social skills? Yep, I knew it. Okay, fantastic. Well, we're gonna work on that together.
It's a moment for questions.
Sure, questions. Go ahead.
All right, so
I have a lot of
let me get this right. There's an
Sometimes they
ongoing
don't say I'm there
riot
for a
against us.
Shut up.
Specifically.
Same.
I've seen the fucking posters, the fucking chants and shit. So the oppressors, the people that want to arrest us, are going to be there to handle it peacefully. So now we're gonna go in there in colors and then try to talk and solve that peacefully without weapons being fired and no one getting arrested. Sorry, I'm not. Is this a fairy tale? What is happening here? It sounds insane.
Well, once again, your council member's going to be there. He's going to be the one in control of the oppressors. We're not going to be behind the oppressors. We're actually probably going to be on the other side. We're going to make sure to look at the situation and see if it's even worth us actually doing anything. But leadership believes, myself included, that possibly we could talk to some of the rioters. This is a non-violent group so far. We could keep that up, which is why, possibly, because the other option is just running out into the streets and screaming, "We're a good guy." We tackle it head on.
What are you gonna tell them?
Then we shoot the people that say we're not.
We don't shoot the people. We specifically don't shoot the people.
Give them
Show
a
them our
hug and then
peaceful
change
ways.
their mind.
What's the angle of approach here?
So, the angle of approaching is that we try to tell the citizens of District Zero that we want to help with the current tiger problem going on, that they pull people out on the street, but our hands are bounded because of the riots. We want to keep it low. And maybe they get a little turn around and think maybe the Whisperers are the better option. And they stop.
With all the fucking propaganda, the tigers and Kaijin are fucking throwing around.
Well, this is our
Look at it like this.
This is our reverse PR attempt.
Look at it like this.
Yes.
What was the biggest thing the dog did, not only for you, but for every hollow base and the people? He made them feel like people. He listened. He did everything he could to make every single one of you, whatever, I don't...
Shut your ass.
Places aside. He did what he could to try to make people feel like people. Now, whether or not that was for positive or negative, I could give a fuck less. It made people feel like people because he listened. He listened and he
Cairo.
spoke. So we...
The
are
person
now
with the
going
pink
to do the
hair.
damn same.
Well,
Oh. Woman down. Medical.
Medical.
I'll take care of
Y'all take care of her. Y'all
Can you carry them? Can you carry them to the med bay and then come back here? I'll deal with them while the meeting continues.
They're working on it.
Perspective.
I'll come with you.
That was being serious.
Okay. Listen, we have.
Alright, return to the meeting.
Come on.
There's important
Nah.
information going on.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Gus.
Well,
I know it sounds
I'm not,
shit.
I'm not. Listen, I'm arguing against like everyone. I don't want to.
I know.
Rather,
I
do my
know.
job.
If you won't give any constructive criticism to the meeting, just please listen.
I've
So you're
been
on the
trying
same
to.
page. Please.
Doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna pick me to go there. So I'm gonna be here and do my job.
I am here to do the job. Just leave me with this, please.
Also, I'm not allowed to.
You are...
What is this?
This isn't... It's a high-stress situation, and we need to make sure everyone is on the same page about how we're dealing with the public from now on. If you don't know exactly what was said to them, there could be problems.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not arguing with you about this. Take care of her right now. It's way more important than anything else, actually.
What's wrong with them?
She is very tired. She's very high stressed, and what seems to possibly have gone into a heart attack.
Oh. Wonderful. Okay. They're having a heart attack.
Oh god.
Alright.
Well, do we put them in a?
Speaking of
Do the
attacks,
job.
Whoa.
It is up against your neck.
no. It's
Oh,
just
did
up
you not
against
stab
your
me?
neck. No.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were stabbing me. Okay.
No, Jesus.
Okay.
Roll for everybody. Okay.
Don't
That
move.
would be Mouse and Jinx. You both have the upper hand here.
Alright.
Well, she's just gonna slam Gus against the side of the bed, trying to knock him out.
Oh boy.
Can I resist? Like, not get slammed?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you something.
Okay.
It's not
Well, you're not
successful
gonna get
for you guys.
stabbed.
So what? Am I
She's
just
just
knocked
gonna
out,
knock you
or
out.
what's the result of this?
I'm gonna roll to see if you actually get knocked out. Yep.
I'm so sorry for this.
And for you, G, yeah, Cairo, I'm sorry. You also get knocked out.
I'm so sorry. Okay, come on. Are you able to pick up Gus?
Yeah.
Well.
Where am I going?
Cybernetic arm, baby.
Yeah,
there you go. Right.
Okay.
And you succeed.
Man, what? Wild.
Okay, just so you're aware, there's gonna be a later scene for this.
Oh, is there?
Fair.
Should listen to me.
Shut up. No, I'm not. Give me good reasons.
I didn't have good reasons.
Oh god.
No.
Wait, you're so fucking.
Hey, man. Just telling me to leave and not do my
If
job.
you guys want to go invisible
Stay
and
back.
look at the meeting, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sick with it. That shit was, bro. Holy fuck. That entire time, they're having a meeting in the gym and you guys stumped the shit. Oh my god, it was so good.
Well, that happened.
Holy fuck.
A bad idea. Though, respectfully, I'm gonna need you to be as surveillant as humanly possible. We're specifically actually looking for their leader to actually makes himself known there. So if you do go, I want you to keep your eyes beyond peeled. Take note of anything that might be going weird, off, or what they're actually saying. Because we do want to listen to it.
How did they fake a heart attack?
Okay, we got one. Now I need one more person. When you think of Dog and that light that he had inside, the one that kind of shined out to everybody, the main reason why we all miss him to this day. I'm trying, alright? I can't pick that light up alone. Who wants to help me out a little bit? Who can listen? Who can speak? You sure? One of Sharp's goes, right?
Sure. Yep.
And if people talk to you, you can hear?
I can hear them, yes.
The Sharp Mayor could be doing it. Don't want to take one of his people and, well, order him around when he has not given us permission.
I could inform him right now.
If she's not able to, who else would want to? Come on, this is not just our gang. Alright, this is your gang. Okay, that's a volunteer.
I used to work at clinics sometimes. I mean, I helped people a lot. I could.
Work at clinics, help people. There we go. Anybody else? Seen a lot of people just sitting there. No one care?
Fuck it.
We can just pick 2 people.
I know. I just want to make sure. Look, guys, I get it. I feel you, alright? Times have gotten dark, right? Supplies getting low, violence getting out there. It feels like every other day we're losing someone new. We can't lose that motivation. We can't fall down. And if you do, get the fuck back up. You got brothers and sisters ready and willing to pick you up if you need to. Alright, we gotta be ready for these. We gotta be motivated for this stuff. We gotta take a chance if we got it.
Oh God.
All right. We got a couple options. What do you guys think?
Mr. Sharp has confirmed that I can help.
You said that you could?
Oh, what happened to Cairo? I don't know.
So we've got someone who's worked at clinics.
I'm
We've also
gone.
got a professional military trained girl who probably know a little bit of what to say, when to say it.
Sorry, say it again.
I hate you. So we've got someone who's worked at the clinics. You know what I mean? Publicly been out there, helped the people. We've also got military trained. She'd probably know when to say, what to say it. What to say, when to say it. There we go. What do you think? We've also got man in the streets. Knows what the people will be like. And we've got a techie with the... I would hesitate,
will
and
to
I mean that
try.
as respectfully as humanly possible. But that will, that motivation, that power, that energy you got.
prosthetics before, and a lot of times I had to handle a lot of the therapy things about getting used to prosthetics.
That's weirdly touching. I didn't know that.
It's
good to know. Keep
As a
that up.
consensus, as for membership or lead, as for leaders, can this be done to one person? So, speaking of, where's Cairo? Are you not back yet for medical?
They're probably seeing what's going on. How good are you at talking to people? I know you said you've worked in
I'm gonna
clinics
shake it.
before, but
Just make some.
if you have a crowd of people
wouldn't
that are
say I'm the
angry and
best,
yelling, would you be able to talk? Could you keep yourself from breaking down? Fuck.
What are you guys doing?
Right. One other thing. If I am needed for any of these things, I cannot do it as a whisperer. I would have to represent my client.
Okay.
I just... Yeah. Not officially part of the Whispers. All that.
Understood.
We can't have an open lobby forum in public in a riot place.
I need a techie. No. You, techie,
You were
check
just
all the
talking about
cameras.
it.
Cairo's gone.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
What? The boss is gone?
That's no reason to run around. I don't know how long she's.
Congratulations, Alex, on promotion to head of research and development. Congratulations, Logan, on promotion to head of security. Thank you.
What's going on?
Congratulations.
So the two people. just
Congratulations.
Are they fucking with us?
Is Rosie here? Do we still have access to Rosie?
Yes, but I don't know by who or why.
Wait, whoa. Did
Rosie.
you say head of security and head of what? R&D.
Human. Oh, that's Zen.
We don't have a head of R&D.
Wasn't that Zen?
Apparently I'm now the head of R&D.
Congratulations.
Can I call for Rosie? Can you come and respond, please?
Looking for people.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm gonna start looking around.
Rosie.
Okay,
What the fucking AI that can look around?
Wait, what?
Wait.
It's the blue lady.
The girl with the pink hair and the one with the large shotgun kidnapped them. Knocked them out right in the med bay.
Is this true, Rosie?
Do you know where?
Two humanoids
I just
left the
ran out.
building with two unconscious bodies in tow.
What direction?
What?
Out the garage.
Shit.
Psycho, go.
How long ago?
7
Hold on a
minutes.
few minutes.
Okay. For that, we
That's
need
actually
muscle.
not bad.
Buy
7
her,
minutes.
Get your girlfriend, take a few people, and
It can be bad. They might have gotten in the car.
Wait, so
Since
who went? Gus?
if
Gus?
he's here.
Jinx and Cairo.
I'll check
You-
the local cameras and
you-
see where they went.
me.
They wouldn't be on there.
Alright.
The riot thing. We need to do that.
Something
We
to
need to.
the one who fell.
Yeah, I take care of it.
Thank you.
That's not good.
I have my damn life.
Whatever happens, we're gonna try to keep a stable head. If I fail, I'm sorry. It's nothing personal.
I'll beat your ass.
Right. You get on the bike, you go on the train.
You both can walk forward. I will help lead you in the proper direction. Okay. This way. Okay. Alright, keep going. You brought two. Where would you like them?
In the middle, I guess. I don't know.
Alright, over here.
You all see bags on their heads.
Did you bring me food?
And you both can sit down.
Yeah, it's a snack. Actually, I need them for something. But if the person that I'm ransoming them to doesn't want them afterwards, then yes, you can eat them.
Good to know.
Assuming there's a chair here, or are we sitting on the floor? Okay. Shit.
Look them down there. Hey, hey, hey. Psst. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Wow, that worked out really well. Thank you. So, these are the ones. They're the little babies. Okay. Well, surely any minute he'll show up. And if he doesn't, maybe I'll just kill one of them and then maybe he'll show up. Or maybe I should just like hurt one of them. Hey, maybe. Okay. Hello, sir or madam?
What do you want?
I am looking for a man made of mist. Do you know him?
Depends on who you are.
On who I am? Was that the question?
Yeah, that's what's the fucking question.
That's what that means.
What?
Oh, and I said
Very
boys.
important.
Alright, so tigers.
Yeah, I'm like the most importantest.
Hmm.
Don't you know? You don't recognize me by the sound of my sweet, sultry voice by this point?
Never talk to you. Just know that you kill a bunch of fucking innocents. So
I
what's
mean,
this?
hey, you too, buddy, right? Well, see, there's a guy made of mist, and he has a lot of, like, magic-y stuff, and I want the magic-y stuff, because, you know, there's that whole thing where, like, I have your leader trapped in a giant ball somewhere, and I'm trying to, like, bring him back alive. That requires the material and the magic and all this other stuff, so he's got stuff I want. But he doesn't, like, answer phone calls, really. So I
Well,
figure if I, like, you
Got
know.
the wrong people. We don't have a number or something. Oh, might as well just kill us.
Oh, yeah, so I know you probably don't have it, but that's like a universal. Like, he doesn't really do the whole phone call thing, or like. So I told some people to, like, bring me some mages from the Hollow, and I guess you two are mages, so, you know, now I'm gonna, like, hope he shows up, because if you do know him, then, like, maybe he cares about a mage dying or something.
They don't really give a shit about us, so you're wasting your fucking time.
Well, I mean, we'll find out, right? We'll see if he shows up, and if he doesn't, then I don't really know. You guys want to be tigers or something?
Hey, you
They're not gonna feed us to the fucking dog.
Well, yeah, that is true. Okay, I'm sorry. I did say that if he doesn't want you, then I would let her eat you. So, bad news bears. But hey, what about the other one?
You're lucky.
Do you know anything about him? You haven't said anything at all. Just kind of like sitting there. Why are they wearing armor? Why do you look like you're? Oh my god! I didn't like really look at you until like now, but you look like you're on a fucking SWAT team mission or some shit. God damn. Kind of cool. Nice. Are you just umphing? Do they not know? Oh my god. You were betrayed, weren't you? You don't know who they were, right? You don't know.
Sorry, I don't see anything, so if you are referencing anything in this room.
That's fine. I don't want you to, like, look at things. That's not, like, in my best interest, so.
Alright.
No.
So, we're just gonna stand here, sit here, and wait till fucking Magic Man shows up.
Yeah, I mean, we'll give him, like, a minute, and if he doesn't show up, then I guess I'll shoot one of you, and then we'll see what happens, and So how was your...
Catchers are bad at this.
Did you... What are you supposed to talk about with people you kidnap?
You can answer the question
You
for
kick
me if
him,
you
beat
don't
him
mind.
up.
You're gonna kill me anyways.
I'm not gonna do that.
Put drills in them, hear them scream, it's funny.
That's
It fills the
disgusting.
silence.
I don't really
Yo, can
wanna
this fucking
hurt
psycho
anyone,
bitch shut the fuck up?
No, that's rude. She's a house guest. Don't come to my home and then, like, insult my guest. That's fucked up.
Well, you can just let me go if you don't want me, yeah?
I mean, I don't really want you here, and maybe...
Oh,
I'll
cool,
let
I'm
you
just
go at
untie
some
me, it's
point.
fine.
Like, I gotta get this magic guy shit done first.
Tremors detected.
Can one of you, like, handle the... Is there, like, do we get earthquakes here?
I'll go deal with it.
Alright. So if you're just gonna fucking kill us anyways, can I at least ask you a question before you do so?
Yeah, you can ask me a question. I love talking.
Alright.
Whisper completely covered in dirt.
Whispering, Willow, why the fuck did the innocents need to die?
There's like a whisper.
Oh, because, there's this whole... I don't know. Kill him or wrap him up or something. I don't know. Because, you see, we had this whole thing going on in the tunnels, and the boss was, like, real happy that, like, we were winning and that everything was going good, like, all showing up tigers, but then...
There's some guy in like.
bump in the road. Deal with it. I don't want you to talk to me about this. I want you to handle that problem, please. I'm talking with my guests here, okay?
To your
Okay, then arrest him or something and then bring him here, I guess. These people are so weird.
Alright,
Yeah, so we were doing good, and the Tigers were all like, big wins. Great for us. Tunnels going good, but then, we don't own the tunnels anymore. That's not good. We were like, boss is feeling insecure. You guys made like a big power play, and you're like, hey, turns out the Tigers aren't shit, and they're not just gonna win. So then, the boss has to be like, we gotta send a message. So, who sends a message? Nobody better than me, Nevrasi. Wow. There's like sparkles. I would have like thrown them into the air if I had them in my pocket at the time.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So you don't feel any remorse for the people that died there?
Well, they're dead, so I mean.
No bad feelings. Alright, gotcha. Good.
If I spent my whole life. Oh my god. Wow. Are you a mage too? Just like wondering.
They had something that looked like a drill and they just came out of the ground.
He drilled in here. You
That's
see
kinda
dirt
crazy.
and cement dust on him.
Do you know these guys?
How you doing, friends?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my god, this is so
Why?
cool.
Happy
This is
little
like a whole family
reunion.
reunion. Yeah. This is the new Hollow now, guys. You guys can just come hang out here whenever you want. It's just like. Okay, so, oh god, really awkward timing. You see, these people over here, they're mages. And I need magic stuff from the person who's teaching them magic, so I kidnapped them so that way their teacher would maybe come here and I could, like, strike a bargain or something. So, like, really awkward timing for you to, like, tunnel up into everything I got going on here. What's going on?
See, this is more your fault. Like, I was coming in to talk, and then
Hey, Cairo.
My
this really
fault.
awkward.
You tunneled
If this
through
is
like
really it.
fucking Floor Shawshank Redemption style.
Mm,
What do you mean?
Glad that we, You're a pretty good boss.
Like I said, I was planning on just having a nice
Appreciate
little
you.
chat. Just
This time, Yoss and Cairo will hear in their heads. What will you
I
do
was going to
now?
talk to you about your big boys and talk to you.
You like them?
I like certain parts of them. Yeah, they have their intricacies.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that actually.
I'm
That'd be too easy.
Yeah.
Oh god. So
what are we gonna do with them?
Hey, Mas, you feeling hungry?
I'm gonna talk to him. Put your gun down. What's he gonna do? You
Not really. Taking a bit of a diet lately.
So, if
How's Mari?
you had to pick,
She okay?
like, pretend right now that
You want the actual truth?
not like
They bullshit you.
my hand.
Yeah.
This is
That would be
Oh, she's
preferable.
doing horrible.
your hand here, right? If you had to,
Losing a fucking hope, I will.
which one?
Doesn't talk to people anymore.
No. It's like, yeah, I can't really
Sounds like you guys are doing a good job of being a good family, huh?
universe where like
It's more like that she's too much worried about you,
strapped to a
the
chair,
shit that
okay?
people will do to
You're tied
you.
up in the middle of a tiger base. If you answer, one of them dies. And if you
Yeah, your gin guy's a little
somebody's
crazy.
Smoking, they really. I'm pretty sure I told nobody not to smoke in here.
I think you're about to get your wish.
Please, put it out. Look. So you're in a tiger base, tied up, right? And if you do nothing, they both die. If you pick one, and one of them lives,
Can you
right?
like put my hands in front of my body, please? This is really getting uncomfortable.
Which one do you pick?
No.
Hey man, if I'm already dying, at least let me die sitting comfortably.
Now, so good to know. I didn't know much about you, and I'm learning so much about you in this this conversation.
I'm
something
always
over
happy
there.
to tell you more about me. Okay, well then go kill it. I really don't like that you guys are bothering me with like problems you should be handling. Please, okay? I'm talking to somebody here. So.
Sorry, boss.
Man, I wish I could see what the fuck's going on.
I'm asking him which one of you he wants to kill.
I just wait. You know it's gonna kill all of us anyways. Why play games?
No, I'm not gonna kill all of you.
Over there.
Well, you didn't give a shit about the civilians, so why give a shit about us?
Because I'm like, you know, there's a time and a place, right? You're not random civilians.
They know not
and
to come
I
over
haven't
here
been
now.
instructed to make an example of you. So, you know, if boss hasn't told me to do anything, I don't have to do anything, right? I'm kind of like autonomous, you know. I make these things. I'm kind of like single-handedly winning the war on the Whisperers right now. So I got a lot of free reign here.
Hey, Maz.
Okay, so.
And although she's trying to betray you guys,
Much more rosy than
the deal she had with the Whispers.
I thought.
Not your magic guy,
What
is
does
it?
What does Sean think? Huh? Do you want to meet him? Do you want to see Sean? You think magic? I don't know. Don't you have like a rocket launcher?
There was a guy. Is that not the guy you're wanting to see?
Oh,
Have
is
you
it?
your damn
Did he
eyes?
look all? Did he look? I'm talking.
Yes.
I'm busy. Hello,
He looked all
man with eyes and all dark and magic in the smoke. I'm going to put a hole in the back of his head if you don't come talk to me.
Do it already. He's not gonna show up anyways.
Well, I mean, he's here
Let me
clearly,
know
right? That's
if
what
you
this
two
like.
try anything or want to.
Hello. Do I gotta like? I don't want to do the countdown thing. That's so.
You know, if you're gonna shoot me in the fucking back of the, can you at least, you know, look you in the eyes or some bullshit?
Hey, it's this guy.
Wow.
Hey, this guy. I never really learned what your name was. I don't think it's important, right? You know who I am. I know what you do. That's the important. I need some mana, like a lot of it.
One moment. You three are sent back into the wall. Anyone sitting down is fine.
You two separate. Please catch me.
Thanks.
They're not gonna do anything. They're just, like,
Continue.
for the show. Yeah, I need mana, right? I got a guy who's like kind of half of a corpse. I gotta do all this shit to make sure he's not dead. It's gonna take a lot of mana. You know, I'm not gonna bore you with the detail. What do you want?
Why would that interest me?
Okay.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how to get a hold of you, really. You don't, like, answer a phone call or anything. So this was the closest thing I could come up with.
Turning into a lot more than I thought it was gonna be.
So,
shut up.
What do you want? I need mana,
What's
and a
that?
lot of it.
You waste my time making demands with nothing to offer.
Told you.
I mean, like, I won't blow a hole in the back of this guy's head if you give me a bunch of mana.
It will make little difference.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what you want because you're this, like, cryptic, like, misty guy with all the stuff. We don't really talk. We don't, like, hang out.
Why
Just wanna,
did
like-
you believe this would persuade me in the slightest?
Oh no, it worked. Like, these are not like bargaining chips. I'm not trying to tell you, hey, give me the mana or I won't kill these people. I just kind of did that because you asked. This was just to get you here so we could like have a conversation about it, you know? It worked. So, successful plan, right?
Return them.
Well, are you gonna leave if I like, you know?
Not unless you bore me further or continue to waste my time.
Okay, so the mana, what do you want? You want something killed? You want someone killed? You want something fancy?
They're still here.
Yeah, I mean,
take
yeah,
them
they
back
are.
and you know, it sounds like you'll be able to have a conversation.
They gotta like walk, you know? They gotta get up and walk out of here. It's just like, you want me to like release them before you want to deal with me? Fine, whatever. Gus, bag off your head. Oh, do you gotta like, can you just break those for me? Just like a little toe or something. Bag off head.
It's tied, Gus.
You can break that.
So what? You gotta
break your binds.
Your hands are free. Both your hands are free.
Thank you for your participation. You can leave. Hey, watch out. Not everybody in the hollow's your friend. Rough way to learn it, but I am your friend. And if you want Magitech or you want, you know, to hang out and have like a good time and watch some movies or something, or,
yeah, whatever.
You know, you want to like, you want to go see Sean or something? Well, it was because he got, like, you can't summon him. Do you know how to summon him? Because if you know how to summon him, I'll give you a lot of money to make sure he just comes to me whenever I need him.
I would like to see Sean.
Yeah. Okay.
Go on.
Alright, look, they're gone.
We'll be in private.
I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna die today.
Oh, why do you keep walking?
I'm just making sure you guys are leaving.
I got an eye on them.
Yeah, I'm making sure all of you are leaving.
Want me to tell something to Mari?
What about the other one?
No, just tell her I'll see her soon, I guess.
Oh, okay.
The other one.
Oh, he's still needed, I think.
Okay.
Safe travels.
Oh, is this the way the cars?
Yo.
Oh, damn.
Oh shit. Never mind. Sorry. At the fucking moment. This is not where the car is. It is all the way over here.
This has been your home for how long? You forgot where the car is.
This way. Okay.
Alright, okay. So we're gonna go out, right?
Yep.
Okay. The moment we leave, Mass is out of reach. I'm behind you. I'm gonna try and take in a chokehold.
Oh boy.
Yep.
I'm glad I followed you guys.
Yeah, hi man.
Okay, so Gus, do you have anything combat related?
No, but I don't think these are expected.
Okay, yeah, I'm... Okay. Because I know who you are. Sonia, do you have anything combat related?
Anything combat related? No.
Mhm.
She's became a new medic. She's got nothing except for weapons. I don't think she could literally grab anything to try and help her from this.
Okay, well, what he just did happens.
Okay. Come here. Alright. Give me one good reason not to fucking chop your head off right now.
A lot of reasons.
Boss, what am I doing with them?
Can reveal to you who I am.
I think I can put one and one together.
Better.
I don't think
What
I
are you taking
know
off?
who you
The hair's
are.
actually real. You can pull it off. The wig.
Not pulling it off yet. I'm just holding onto the horn. need to know who you are. I did not take the mask off. It's still on. Correcting.
So I'm loosening my choke a little bit.
Alright. If I were a different person, you would wish you were dead. Many times over.
I already do.
No. Think of the worst day of your life. And when I would be done with you after a few short hours, you would look upon it fondly. Understand that torture, that pain that you may have felt once in your life is nothing compared to what I know and what I could do to you.
I was tortured by Davy. Nothing could change.
He was an amateur.
That was much worse.
Now, I'm not that person. From what I understand,
I'll release you.
you kidnapped us to help Sean. Communication is fucking important! I don't know what they would do to you if you went back to the Hollow, as you are. I don't know how much they know. Frankly, it's not my problem. Every one of my medics should be able to trust me. And now I'm down another medic, again, in a row, because everyone will want to kill you if they find out what happened, if they don't know already.
The six know about this.
About this happening?
You returning.
Me leaving? Whenever
No,
I did?
you
with
returning.
Sonia? I don't think she knew it was me. I don't think I've seen her face to face yet as this disguise. So I don't think she knew yet that I had returned. But I was shot in the stomach. She told me to leave and come back with a disguise.
Yeah, I figured as much.
If you want an explanation, that's why I tried to get you out of the med bay.
We can't talk. Not here. Not with me present.
What now? What do you want to do?
I don't know. This has honestly been too much to deal with that I'd rather give up. To be quite honest with you. And that has always been the thought ever since day one. Of beginning everything was strange. Anybody that was in the disconnected is in our too deep.
Alright.
When you are done, you two will come with me.
Fine. Giving up is very easy. It is your choice what road you want to walk. Because many of them, if they are easy, will be crowded. But those few who walk the difficult path will stick together. And if I have to give you the speech on being one of my medics a third fucking time and not knowing how to communicate, I'm going to lose my mind. But it is your choice. It's your life. I can't stop that. I just wanted to talk to my boyfriend for a while without all of this stress. Now I have to go talk to Mistman.
You go ahead.
Probably don't give a shit about this, so in my mind, yes, it is.
I didn't hear what you said.
Probably don't give a shit about it.
In my mind, you're still one of my. Every tried to help where I could. You want to listen. Innocence got dragged into it, and I couldn't just stand by and do nothing. Just
What do you mean, what the fuck?
so. No. Oh, I'm gonna get to this.
This will be a safer path back to your hollow. But first, we must speak.
Hmm.
In that situation, you sat and did nothing. Why?
I did a lot of things actually. Tried them to not use this as bargaining chips.
And yet you did nothing to escape. Had they not agreed to your terms, you would still have been at their mercy. Even with that agreement, it required me to free you.
Were you expecting us to, bust off out of our chains, get fucking gunned down by a viper?
What have you done last we spoke? Since last we trained.
Dumb shit that I really regret? Or are we talking about magic?
Have you studied what we have given you? Have you practiced what we have taught you and what you've seen?
Well, I tried to read the book multiple times, even to others. I nearly killed some people with my magic, and then I experimented with it.
And what have your experiments taught you?
That I apparently always need to harm someone. Something.
And you?
I have spent much time in meditative contemplation, trying to strengthen the bond I've felt with the rest of the mages you have selected and hold on to the strands that connect us all, which has resulted in some very vivid visions that I don't quite understand.
Magic, like anything, as you learn it, as you practice it, you will become more skilled, stronger. You will be able to control it to greater extents, achieve more and more. And yet you practice it. You simply sit and contemplate.
I'm trying to learn this to avoid harming others and to protect lives. I'm trying my best to make that a last resort.
Good. In time, you will learn as such, but it will take practice. It will take control. Control enough to draw life around you. The world itself and all you see, so little, taken from so many, that it harms nobody. But that degree of control takes a long time. You must take steps to reach it. Some more drastic than others.
Can I ask a question in return? To get where you are, of your magical ability, how many people needed to die for that?
Very few. None that I ever saw.
Well, how am I supposed to practice if anytime I try to with the others, I start killing them?
I learned through what are considered unconventional methods. Desperate, some might say. Whereas my brother spent great time in books and practice and study. We both achieved our ends in our own ways and did not have to harm anyone, or perhaps very few. But the answer to your question lies in what you are willing to do to achieve that.
Talk about achieving. I don't really think it's a good idea if I even try to, given I don't know if I want that kind of shit in Danzo.
What exactly?
Well, I'm talking about
You
this
speak as if you understand every facet, everything. But there is much you do not know yet. This is a most minor setback.
For you maybe, but the guy is sitting in my head telling me to kill people.
He currently is not, simply because where you are is not where he is or can be.
Oh, I figure that's why I'm
Until
talking
you
about this
leave.
openly.
As I said, a minor setback. If you continue to grow, if you continue to learn, you'll have power far beyond what he controls. It will require practice, effort, and some measure of sacrifice. All I hope is that you do not make the mistakes that I did. Listen to Ren, what he teaches you, learn from it, and practice it. Practice will make you stronger.
Alright, so, just continue on as we're already doing, or...
There is only so much you can sit and meditate on.
When you're ready to come to the
I do
hall, you
not
can
wish
request
for
on me.
you to think and contemplate matters that have already been explained to you. I wish for you to reach out, practice, to test what is possible, to reach for something.
Okay.
Good. Now then, do you wish to go? Or do you have more questions?
Only really one. The, place say he can't be, anything?
We are not where he is.
Okay. Can you bring non-magical people here?
That is more difficult by far.
Guess I have something to do. I have a goal, I guess, then.
It is possible, but it will take time.
One thing I don't really have.
Nor do I. Would you like to help me try something
We are
stupid?
all running out of time.
Sure.
Alright.
Stand here. You will be returned near your hollow. Remember what I have told you.
That was a conversation to walk in on.
My apartment got raided by Kijin, so now I'm here.
Hold her.
I'm surprised I beat you guys back.
I'm going insane.
But you stopped for burgers on
No,
the
no,
way
no.
back?
Put the gun down.
Anyway.
No, I'll put the gun down.
There's a lot of explaining that needs to happen.
She happens to know him.
Can't act rash.
If you touch my hand, I'm gonna pull the trigger.
Please
Not touching
don't.
the hand.
So I figured she would be noticeable.
It'd be very hard to reach.
No.
I want her in a cell.
Can do that.
Put her in a cell. Don't harm her, don't
Put the
kill
gun
her.
People not
Please.
like I can understand, but can we have
We need to
not
talk,
pointing guns
and
at
then a
each other?
decision can be made.
Yeah, people pointing guns at each other.
I have a lot
Okay.
to talk about.
Oh my god.
Six, you're gonna want to hear a lot of this.
Okay, I'm here. I'm
going to
here.
the cells.
Where are we going? To the cells.
Does.
Yeah. Hang out and make drugs. There's a guy named Ben. He makes drugs or something too.
Also,
Hang
we
on,
have a
yeah.
new member of the Hollow. They showed up
Would you like the
Tuesday.
tour?
They also make drugs.
I got the tour.
Oh, we also got this person and that other person who are lawyers.
He's a lawyer.
Is she allowed to use the laboratory?
Yeah, buddy lawyer man. Not officially a whisperer, but I work for you, so I'm.
You get out of it. Can't be a whisperer.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of
Never seen-
explaining about why I can't use
I
a
promise
lawyer
this is the last.
later.
Yeah, codename Law.
The two bounty hunters.
You will, because I'm assuming I'll have to do
the,
something for you if you get in a court.
Queen and
That'll be something.
Fuck, the other white-haired one.
Vale.
Is
there any other way I could represent you?
They are
Um,
asking me.
Can you represent a person who's been dead for
details
13
to go
years,
on a 6-day
give or
bounty
take?
hunter mission
No.
to help them with
Yeah, that's about
disguises.
right.
I can represent a different person that maybe looks like that person coincidentally.
Seeing as,
That's a lot of coincidences.
the white-haired lady.
Yeah.
He had a gun out.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, it's the same reason no one can work off of assumption in a court.
Things calm down a little bit.
Where is
Then you get
Biker?
the DNA test you, you're fucked. Right there.
Right. Yeah.
I just learned that that's his name.
Don't worry, this isn't me, this is Tigers. There's two groups.
Please.
Hey. Are you okay?
The cells. There's
I'm
a
fine.
there's a person apparently.
There's
in
a
the
lot of
cells.
explaining that needs to happen.
I'm half surprised I'm not in there.
I didn't know. I tried. I was as fast as I could. We lost track of the vehicle. I was out there for a good hour or two. We had security cameras going.
How does this come off?
I got it.
Oh wow.
It was two groups. There was at least 5 or 10 of them. That other side kind of came out. I didn't mean.
You're okay. I need to go make sure someone doesn't die for this. Okay?
Okay.
Really happy I can see you again.
Go ahead. Go save somebody. I'll be here.
Okay. Please don't be shot yet.
Sorry, just sit there.
What have you explained so
Oh
far?
yeah, to explain it
Literally
from
nothing.
our side, the person who kidnapped 2 of our persons and brought him somewhere, and now you can explain where you went.
Nevrossi.
So you kidnapped 2 people and you brought them to Nevrossi.
Nevrossi wanted mages to bring something back to Sean. His life.
Okay. Did it work?
Better.
Who knows?
They communicated. I guess.
Are either of you injured?
No.
Okay. Or are you injured?
No.
Okay. So is this one of those like pride things where we're upset that we got kidnapped, or
No.
were there actual bad implications about this kidnapping that didn't
From my
further our
understanding,
goal?
there were good intentions, good reasons for it.
Okay.
Sure, because
Wall
a tiger
told me a
kidnaps a
bunch.
person because there are good reasons behind it.
Well, do we want Sean back or not?
Yeah, I mean, as far as I can tell, everybody seems to want Sean back. So, are we upset at her for doing something to bring Sean back?
We're
For the fact that she doesn't, no, for the fact that she doesn't even like consider to ask them to just go with them. Yes.
That is.
I mean, there's
correct.
good reasons why she couldn't have asked me.
Okay, so number 1, how do we know that's Sean?
We know. I will be seeing them soon, and I can confirm it. But before me, Dog was there, and Dog confirmed it himself.
Dog also almost inspired a fucking civil war in the Whispers, and I had to go to each group and a whole lot of other things. So I'm not discounting him right now. Fucking mess. Fine. Okay, cool, I'll trust you too. I'm sorry.
You wanna... I don't know, get some fucking rest, man?
You think I'm gonna go to sleep right now?
No, but maybe like take a shower, clean the blood off.
No, it feels
Cuddle
good.
with your girlfriend.
Feels good.
Oh, okay.
I needed to let that
Son,
side
what you
out
did
for a
really made
while.
some people upset.
Please say you're sorry.
I am sorry, but a sorry could never fix that.
If it has
Apologies,
anything to do with Sean and
You
his
took two
revival,
Whisperers on an
make sure to communicate.
unprompted, unsolicited vacation, but nothing bad actually happened. So, I mean, what do you want? What do you?
6, that's the shit we're talking about. People doing stuff without us knowing.
Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately, this is also like one of those people that I'm using to murder Strange.
That's something you want to say when I'm right here?
Yeah, Strange knows I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool. So I don't actually have to do the whole close my fucking eye the whole time. This is fucking annoying.
Mm.
I
mean, I told him. I literally, I told him like the first time I met him that I was gonna kill him, and then he was like,
Alright.
"Okay."
Cool. Thanks for sending me that memo, both of you. What was the whole, okay, what was the whole thing about like, oh, look at my daughter, she's so perfect? Wait, does he, when he
I am
knows that you're gonna
perfect?
just murk him? Aside from that.
Like,
why does
because
it
his
doesn't matter.
replacement
It doesn't
would
matter.
have to be perfect. Look. What do you want, Sonya? What do you want me to do here? I can't shoot you again and have you come back again as another person.
Just end it.
Wait, no, wait.
No, I'm gonna
I'd love
consign her
to.
to a much worse face. I have the perfect idea. I know exactly what I want you to do. Queen is out somewhere in the hollow. Go talk to her and tell her to take you to James. She's gonna
doesn't know who
drop
I
your
am
ass off
anymore.
with him. And then
Doesn't know who I
after
am.
that, I don't care what you do.
Don't take me to Jameson. He doesn't know who I am. The last time I talked to him, he doesn't even have memories of us together. He doesn't remember anything. And I've made that decision that I just want him to be happy.
That's my decision.
Fine.
As a last kindness to a person who was far more important and close to me, just get the hell out of here.
I'm gonna unlock the thing.
Yeah, that's fine. Let her out. Let her out of here.
Oh, if you want to see Queenie, should be fast. She's going on a bounty.
Okay.
With Yuna.
Yeah.
Maybe you want me to...
If someone wants to follow you there, they can.
Yeah, go help her figure it out, Gus, please. Thank you.
I'll come with you.
Should be in the living quarters.
Normally I'd kill the person, but unfortunately I actually think it's a much greater punishment for this particular person to leave them alive. I think they'll suffer a lot more.
I'm gonna trust you. Whatever.
If you have information on Nevrosty stuff or Sean, please give it to Biker so Biker can give it to me. Thank you.
Yes, no, I have nothing on Frosty. But... have fun.
When things normally got bad back in the hospital, I always thought of the one who taught me to be what I am. Remembering lessons and procedures, notes I'd taken, or I would begin counting, tallying up my high score in case I needed to remember it when I passed on. When they brought me there and they were talking about just if things didn't work out, just getting rid of us, I was just thinking about you. The light at the end of the tunnel.
I tried. I drove all around. I looked. I had them on security cameras immediately. I tried to reach out, but I kept getting no signal, and I killed. I let it out. I didn't want to. I'm not that guy anymore. I'm not him. But I cracked, and I kept killing them and killing them, and I didn't want to stop. I was like, no, I'm not. Never again. We're gonna work on security, so no one's walking around the hollow in masks, except for rare exceptions. And we're gonna be getting everyone's phone fitted with a tracker. Of course, there's gonna be limitations for privacy, but we're gonna make sure that we can try to keep track and... I'm sorry.
don't hold anything against you or the person you were when you were trying to find me.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm getting out.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
I'm just looking around.
Exploring. Cool. Yeah. Not here. Not right now.
Yeah, I thought so.
Hey. Do we need to get the mask back on?
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Here, Hey, look at me. I don't care what's ahead. I don't know what to do about the whispers. I don't know what the Sean thing and this tower attack and stuff. I don't know. All I care about is just... I'm glad you're okay. Now you can... I'll ask you a bunch of questions and stuff, and things we could tell Six and all that later. I don't care right now. God, you're safe. Okay.
Fuck it. Take medicine later. No, I don't.
Hey. Let's get you back over to medical, okay?
Okay. But this...
Not saying I don't... Not saying I don't want to. Just, you know, I don't need to lose you to the natural environment at the same time.
I know. Oh. That's gone.
Oh. That was nice while it lasted. Oh, look, I'm going to freshen up, and I'll meet you back over in medical a little bit later tonight, and I just want to hold you.
I'd like that.
Yeah, I'd like that too. Out of character, I gotta go pick someone up, so.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Alright. I'll meet you there a little bit later tonight, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a... had some tigers off me.
yourself, damn it. Glad I could kill you. Without violence. New high score for me. Probably head back up to Whisper 1. Right, I should.
Tsunami is like way more
Yeah,
important than
yeah,
that, and then the authorities were kind of
just
busy.
no, wait until they actually leave.
Shit, there was like a deal.
You were the worst for this mission. You don't have range.
Hold on.
You don't have any tech.
But you remember,
Queen,
Queen, you remember in that alley when we were all talking?
Jonah,
You can't hit
Yes.
shit. I'm a better sniper than you.
Okay.
And I shot out the exact window you told me
She
to
has a
shoot out.
point.
I mean, Doc Ock would just stand in one place from the corner.
Don't even give her
And both of you not be in the med bay tonight.
I nailed the shots, and I'll do it again.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
Cairo.
What?
I saw your mans go through that doorway and catch him on time.
I remember the
Mayhaps.
the name.
He's cleaning multiple tigers off of
I'm gonna
himself.
take out the name.
I have already talked to him.
Can I?
Sullivan's in charge.
Never mind.
If I get you a sniper for the mission, will you leave?
Yeah,
He-
I'll shoot it, sure.
I should have aimed higher.
He's a keeper.
Really big one.
I know.
That's what I'm like, good with, you know?
I'm well aware.
You'll probably get the same one.
What? What?
I'm gonna get a big one.
Take care.
Raise your arm.
Binoculars and you're
Make it
gonna
into a
go
fist.
Good.
Like that.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you have.
Do you still need me? Might be a
It's a
bit.
greeting and it's a sign of respect,
I'm
okay?
dropping her off.
Are we? Yeah, are we leaving right now? Is this like it? Are we
Yes,
going?
it's at
Alright,
6.
let's go.
Queen's also
We
going.
I need to.
Where are they
We
going?
need
Then you
a
leave.
med. Yes, we're gonna drop her off.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. She's gonna come
Yeah,
with
that's
us. when we
chain of
get-
command.
We'll drop her off on the way.
You just need to bail them out.
I don't
Understood.
know what they're saying.
If shit hits the fan, you don't need to know.
I need to know.
No.
I need to know actual details if shit does hit the fan, so I can know what to.
Oh my god, that's.
Or if you want to make up a story to feed me.
Let's be on the med squad. We don't need them anymore.
Yes. Because I actually don't know where they're
I
going.
like those more.
I'm moving a seat.
Okay. I like the
Come
fan
back.
stories.
We are together again in
Cool.
this.
Okay.
And what?
Stop talking.
Oh, leadership is leaving except for us.
I did
Oh.
need one.
I needed to talk to you
But-
actually, so
There's no good techie.
Me?
yes, to
Okay.
you specifically.
Sure. I still have time.
Do you have
Oh,
any headache medicine?
I did ask about them.
And I need
they
to
said they
take
didn't
it.
want to take anyone that they
Am I
didn't.
being added
Gus,
to the system so we don't
Gus.
have the average height?
give them some,
Mm-hmm.
give them some headache medicine.
It's a
It's
short
in
trip.
your med kit.
Headache medicine, please.
Yeah, I can do.
It's a stun round.
It should be in your med
Good
kit.
luck. Stay safe.
Thanks for pretending. Looks like like a champ.
Did you give him my
So
shit
no
back,
techie.
by the way?
Yes.
It's good to see you.
They would be useful.
Oh, okay. Well,
Are you
I'll...
doing
but a
okay?
smaller
Are
team would be.
you-
So wait, what do you
I
need?
don't.
I still didn't. I can't remember.
Headache
Are
medicine.
you
About
okay?
right.
You're team captain.
Something with my headache.
Strong
No, no,
painkillers.
Queen is team.
Alright, you gonna go on a mission?
Hey.
Just,
Queen.
I'm
just
here.
whatever. My
Okay,
head hurts. I
okay,
need
I'm
something.
just-
My
alright,
head-
okay,
What?
alright.
Yeah, good buddy lawyer, man.
What?
Do we want a
Spiker was,
techie or do we want to just run with 4 people?
Spiker was out of sorts.
Pat on the back.
Oh, buddy.
Your team captain.
You're the
so
one
you
who's
pick.
You're
Your team
proposing
captain.
this
gotten
shit.
rest.
You said 4 people.
No, your team captain.
How many is it?
himself
4
didn't
people?
know my real
Okay,
name.
4 people.
I mean, your
4
boss.
As for the dosage.
Yeah, he
That's
Let's
gonna
do
be.
it. 4 people.
He
If it's
wasn't.
4 people, it's 4
Are you
people.
sure?
It's 4 people.
I looked.
It's
He was
not
for
just-
people.
As was Tracer. All over.
You're dismissed.
For you. 2, 3.
Gus,
Yes. Yeah.
medication, please.
You're an asshole.
Um,
Yeah, you.
introduce myself to here.
No.
Did it pay us?
Be the leader.
No, I just put my hands behind my
Oh,
back.
okay.
We just would have killed you by
It's
now.
a habit.
You would have missed.
It's fine.
Understood.
She's
So, I'm Who's gone over this a couple times. Who's going on the mission?
You were up in the room as well. Pleasure to meet you.
Trio and you.
At least
Trio
officially.
and three.
Medical
Right,
reasons.
I have
a handshake
coordinates for
would
where
be waived.
anything up with James. Are we going now, or am I going with James first?
That doesn't
Let's
mean.
peace out.
When was the last
It
time
doesn't.
you sterilized
I'll
it?
go get a drink at a bar. Or
I've
something.
gotten
You
7-hour
whatever
energy.
you're gonna do,
I washed my hands about, what was it?
We'll all meet up and.
Half an hour ago at a diner? At a bar.
Bye, wife.
That's about right. Again, nothing disrespectful. It's a medical.
There's so much.
It is good to meet
Should I
you.
need to explain?
Very well.
Long story short,
I'm
there was a deal,
Cairo.
and we were needed
Like the
as
city.
a bargaining chip, I guess.
Yeah.
So we got
I'm not
kidnapped.
gonna have to lean over.
We got
I'm
released
in
after
charge of medical around
You're
here.
gonna have to lean over anyway.
Alright.
Why did you hurt
Good to know that.
anyone?
Practitioner, licensed?
I got knocked out.
Did we forget the whole dead for 13 years?
How'd you do that? I'm heavy.
Right.
Right.
I'm strong.
Well,
90% of cats
regardless.
in the city to look for you.
I'll be representing you in any way I can.
Dead.
If I can.
It's not
If not, you might be on the
fault.
blacklist.
I would have told you. The
yeah.
problem was like the head trauma I got. I
Can I see
totally
if I
would have
didn't get my
texted you
jokes
otherwise.
back?
And then when I woke up, I was kind of
No.
tied up and back over my head and gun to my head.
That depends. Details?
The whole thing.
I had I worked for like some we
Sorry,
produced drugs and I had them in
I'm
my
getting
house.
old. I'm dying. You know.
Well,
ran
I'm
it
not
out.
getting
Easily
old.
sell
I
it.
am dying, so.
Stop dying.
Okay.
From what
no.
I understand,
We
you're
could
dying.
have the trial already done.
Myself.
It has been a day. But hey, you know what? No one died.
Oh, no, it
There's a
happened
trial
today, and
already
I
done.
just
At least not like I know of.
no problem.
And it's not
I
a
just left.
problem. Just text us.
Did they have a
How
warrant?
about we don't die?
I didn't have my phone.
Working on it.
Them. May have to stay up.
I'm not actually
We
working
have
on
an
it.
office. That would be a good place to talk.
I hear that has a lot of curses and evil.
You are damn right. We just take the next free room, but just to our right, probably.
Okay.
Oh, look! It looks like an office. It has like
Chairs.
computer and chairs.
Okay. From what I remember of the day the vigilante died, you were the one in charge of hunting down his people.
Let me.
You don't want to sit on that couch.
I don't.
There's a fire in here earlier. It's probably still singed up.
Oh.
Oh.
True. What the fuck happened here? Never mind. I will take care of this another day. Clean it.
Guess I was dumbass was what happened.
Oh, okay. We're gonna stay inside here, I think. We go to this room, which is very in the back, and no one ever goes there. And if someone today goes there, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Oh. Apparently the giant that is Bucky sleeps in here. I have no idea how he's been staying hidden in here the whole time.
I think he's out for a walk. Okay.
Okay.
In charge of hunting down the vigilante. No.
No, not him. His followers.
Oh, yes.
What did you do to them when you found them?
If I mean, I did what needed to be done, and those who donated, not just like watched him, we killed those.
How?
In the most brutal way possible.
Brutal. He suffered.
Yeah.
I guess that's what I asked
some
for.
needed to be done fast, and some needed to be done fast, others need to die slower. We kind of like picked the pace however we wanted.
That is what I asked for, so I guess. Wish I really didn't have as much proof as I did.
Why are you asking?
You probably know that I'm one of the individuals connected to the Mist individual, the magic side of our group.
What about the magic? The Mist is new.
It's one of the two magic people that's been helping us learn. From where I came from before I joined the Whispers, I had suspicions that something abnormal was happening. And with what's been explained to us and what has happened, I believe that they have contact with some sort of otherworldly magic source, whether it is a thing that can be reasoned with or just something that has a very specific requirement to siphon out of. It was organized as a cult and a religion. Prayer, ritual, devotion given. And there are several important events that I need to list. What has been learned about magic is that through the damage and sacrifice of something's life force, magic can be cast. The cult was very much centered on harming people, living people, for as long as possible. The priests and leaders of the cult, I believe, may have used this as a way to either sell the story of this god and cast magic through these rituals, or maybe use the rituals to feed this god and then get given things in return. The reason I cannot discount the god in the theory: the night that Sean was lost, a lot of people took it differently. I prayed. It being a god who does not want death, I hoped to play the system, and I asked that no matter what, no matter how much suffering and pain Sean would go through, that he would live through it all, and that we could find him. And we did. When we lost Dog, I asked the god again to inflict suffering and pain upon the vigilante. He was trapped for a few days in a small area until he was hunted down and injected with my blood, a radioactive substance
I'm gonna fucking lose my shit.
What?
No one ever uses this room. No one.
Hi, Wrench.
No one. The one day I tried to have a conversation with someone in a room, someone goes in there. No offense. Thank you for that, by the way. I heard you couldn't find the drug. It's gone. But you tried.
I'll leave you the fuck alone if that's what you want. Don't get your panties in a twist.
Where was I? Right. Wait, whoa.
It's about respect.
I know.
Sometimes it's about respect.
We didn't entirely
they
tell
don't.
him that it was a private conversation the first time he walked in on us, so. Right. So yeah. The second time I prayed, asked for pain and suffering to the vigilante, and lo and behold, yet again, delivered in full. And when everyone went out while they were fighting, I prayed again that they would win. It was a bit of a stretch because I was asking this time from the god for a death, which is something they don't want. But in return, I promised them the pain and suffering of everyone who was witness to it from the vigilante stream. And yet again, you delivered that to them. I have yet to be proven that whatever this thing is isn't listening to me, whether it's just coincidence or not. And a long time ago I informed Sean on my belief that this thing could grant magic. And he was concerned on what I would have to do to get its attention. It's just an option. It is not one I want to go down, and neither did he want me to. But I needed closure on the theory.
Well, I don't believe in gods. And I will never. Even though they wander around us, as some people say.
The only other thing I have planned, it was known to all of leadership before Dog died. There is the hospital that I now control, that I took from this cult, had a fleet of ambulances that belonged to it. And while we have taken it back, none of them are present. And from what we can see in the hospital system, they are traveling around the district. I believe that the priests within the cult, those that could cast magic, to my theory, are in some of these. and the rest are full of insane cultists who want to torture people for as long as possible. So they need to be dealt with. But whenever we find a priest for the first time, I want them alive. And I want to try and get some answers.
We can do that. However, is the code a problem for District Zero?
Currently, they've been very dormant, which is scary. But the moment they start doing things, they aren't hidden away in a dilapidated building. It's going to be in the public, and people are going to see it, and it's going to cause a panic.
Then we will find them, deal with them, and we're gonna get you an alive priest, however we are supposed to handle that, without getting destroyed by magic.
Yeah. Well, I've been tracking where the ambulances have been traveling throughout the district, and been trying to figure out which ones have traveled close enough to our territory that we could intercept, but they don't exactly follow a pattern. They're just kind of going everywhere. So there's also the concern that we strike out, and whichever ambulance we hit has the high priest in it, who I'm not sure we're ready to deal with.
Yeah. We will figure it out when it happens. In the past, we haven't been ready for anything. And we still kinda handled it, so sometimes we need to just improvise. And take it as it comes. Do you know where Sean is?
I do know, and in some time soon, I will be seeing them. And I will be trying to negotiate and convince Nev that next time they need to get a part to help Sean, they tell us so that it doesn't cause a panic and no one has to get forcibly kidnapped and we can just deal with it. I am now down a medic.
You were
At least
you're a good medic. You had at least 3 medics in one.
At least they didn't die.
That's the thing about what I do is I don't run a business. I literally do have my apartment. So it's not like any businesses. Like everything was very hush hush. Hello.
But my
But
understanding
it's like client. It's what Buddy says. It's like client, customer, or whatever that word.
What are you doing to them?
It's like keeping things like hush hush, like a trust system with people.
They're assaulting me.
Information.
So they can
No.
sleep.
Oh.
On plugs?
You can fuck people over with that,
No.
and that's what happened to me.
I do not consent to being hacked.
I am a little small brain sometimes, so I guess I'm very friendly.
I believe that's why they call it hacking.
People. Even if they seem sketchy, I'd still give them like the benefit of the doubt, which is probably gonna bite. Did bite me.
Right. Is this a problem we need to solve?
They are refusing to sleep. They do not know how long they have been up for.
They have been
Biker
regularly
wants
passing out in their chair.
Biker wants more security, and some tech changes to the way we do communication here, and I have to get those nailed out soon.
And they want
I can
them
work on those. You can
later.
rest.
Biker right now doesn't want to do anything but take a nap. And we're gonna do that. You know what you should do? Go take a nap before I tell them to grab the anesthetic, put you under, and give you a nice long nap until you're ready to wake up. Just drink some water.
We also restrain you again.
Just sleep. Everything will be dealt with in the morning when everyone is calmed down. Look
As
up
I see it,
here. I am here at the Hollow, safe, unharmed, a bit frustrated, very tired, and I want to go lay down with Biker for a while so that I can just sleep soundly. So you need to go sleep so that when he wakes up, you can help him with what he wants done. But currently, he doesn't want anything done. So just take time to rest. An empty gun can't kill people. And a sleep-deprived techie can't type on a keyboard.
I can actually talk. But I get your point. Also, is that a Yu-Gi-Oh necklace?
Oh my god, everyone. Yes, it is.
It is.
Oh.
It is.
It is.
Yes, it is.
My dad used to show me Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the office.
Pat.
It was a game that me and my siblings played. I didn't get to play it much because I was a little too young. And also I think they hated that I'd win all the time.
I see.
Do you miss your family?
I did.
Does it get easier?
My circumstances are a little special. I had other things to worry about, and after a while, it just didn't matter. I don't know what to do for those that are lost. I don't know what to tell you. But you have, if you're willing to see them that way. Family is not a fixed point. You have new family. New brothers and sisters who are very concerned that you aren't taking a nap.
Family doesn't shoot each other as often as
Some do,
people seem to.
actually.
It depends on the family and how
Listen.
dysfunctional they get.
Every time I've been introduced to a new techie here, they get shot that day. Or they leave. Or they're ousted. I don't know what's going on. It just I need to make myself useful. Useful enough that Six or someone doesn't decide to just throw me away.
Okay.
Because this is the last place I have to run to.
And you will not need to run anywhere else, because who was the first techie that you lost?
I don't even know their name. I know that I saw them in the techie room and that we talked and that they introduced me to things as a techie, and then I was told they were shot later.
What did they look
And
like?
then there was a girl. I can't even... Who was that? There was them. I remember the girl more. We talked a little bit. Mars or something. And then I remember every day has been something else. The EMP set off everyone's cybernetics. The stress today set off people's cybernetics. The other techie that I know talks in chat, just spends all his time in the tunnels, never comes here. I've heard of someone named Lynn, but I've never met them. I don't see them around the hollow.
Lynn also likes Yu-Gi-Oh!
Lynn also what?
They also like Yu-Gi-Oh!
There is a
Wow.
issue with what you are doing. You are burning the candle at both ends.
Burns brighter.
It is brighter, but burns out faster.
From what I
The
know,
work will still be here after 8 hours.
that is correct. From what I know, the techie that was shot attacked the leader of this place, which I don't think you plan on doing. The other one
Well,
lost...
not after what happened to him.
Yeah, I'd hope you wouldn't do it before what happened to him, but definitely not now. The other one, who has left, is not ostracized. They are respectfully retired. They lost...
I was there when they were running away. They said they were afraid for their life and that if they didn't run, they would be hunted down like a dog.
Who? Are they here?
I don't know. The person that was here talking and saying goodbye to Pig and Logan.
Jamie?
No, I don't. Maybe, I don't know. It was a girl. It was short.
Girl with short hair and glasses.
I don't even know. People. I don't know. I had heard things about the Whispers and about the Hollow, and I don't know. I just didn't think that it would suddenly be so much.
Well.
But it's better than where I was. Kind of. At least I get to do things here.
Your concerns for being shot or ostracized or something along those lines are a bit like comparing yourself to something that isn't.
I came in here for my tour with Pig, who's now Mantis, and the second that we walked into that door, no one was talking, and I took a step forward, and then shots rang out, and everyone started shooting each other, and I hid behind the counter, as people were just shooting each other in the common room in a big firefight.
That's simply just bad timing. That was
I don't come in here very often now because of that. I just stay in the techie room, and I sleep in the techie room. And I will accept that I need to go sleep. You've all kind of pushed the idea, and I know that even if I try not to, you'll make me. But I'm not gonna sleep well. No, I want to sleep in the server room. I can't really sleep well outside of it. I need to hear the servers. I need to know.
Noise, like, is it? Otherwise, they make medicine for that.
It's a lot like that, yeah. But I will take the pillow and the blanket. And thank you. And I hope you get to see your family again, even if they're not in the front of your mind. That is, if you don't make a lot of your own family with Biker.
My guy, come here. Come here.
Yeah.
Really fucking appreciate it.
And thank you too.
Yeah, what are you appreciating? You were trying to fucking suicide save us by drilling into a fucking base filled with tigers and vipers and cannibals and shit.
Are they sleeping in the server?
Want to know a secret?
What?
Y'all weren't supposed to be there.
Where are they sleeping? Here.
We weren't supposed to be there? What?
Or
No, I had
Indeed.
dug that tunnel like
Tech bay.
weeks ago.
Trace
and,
went to go sleep. in the
Tonight was
tech bay.
like the night I was supposed to, finish it out.
Will
Type of
they
thing.
sleep there?
And
Yes.
like y'all weren't supposed to be like kidnapped at that base. It was supposed to be just me.
Wait, are you telling me this happened on just all circumstance?
Yep. All fucking circumstance.
That is... Damn...
Are you fucking
I
kidding
might
me?
become religious, I don't know.
Yeah, no,
If
no.
there's a
you
god,
all
he
were-
has a great fucking sense of humor.
Yeah.
He has
no,
a shit sense of
I was
humor.
supposed to just kind of like pop up and like, hey, I want to talk to you, Nev. Yeah, no, like you being there was not
Karen.
part of
Yes.
any equation.
Would it be
I
possible to
had.
bring one of the medical
I'm
beds into the
very
tech
sorry
room
that
for the
you
night?
ruined your fucking party.
Yeah.
Apparently they cannot sleep without the sound of the servers.
But I guess you saved
You'll
our
have to be very careful moving it. It is very delicate equipment.
I think I
Make
provided
sure
an
it is
opportunity.
Of course.
properly plugged in so
I think
that
I
it
helped.
has
I
power
think
so that it can
You were
function
100.
with
The
its ability.
gun was to my head. You fucking delayed.
Of course.
Who was to see?
Okay, so I was kind of trying to do that. Like that was the idea. I was like, I'm hoping something's gonna happen.
All I will
And then certain stuff
vacate
started
the
happening. I was just like, okay, let's just keep
med bay
keep
tonight.
that attention on me. Keep trying to.
Thank you.
Yeah, I did not want to.
Of course.
Both of y'all were important, and I didn't want to shoot either of y'all, and that's just not like a choice. Like there is no zero sum choices like that. Like that shit is just bullshit.
If it makes you feel better, if Maz did end up eating us, she would have died.
Who? Wait, I gotta. Okay. You have a good night. You have a good night. Bench, I'm gonna have to talk to you at some point during the week.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't pick you for R&D. I'm sorry about that.
It doesn't matter anyway. Not that they trust me.
I'm too drunk to deal with that. I'm gonna go to bed.
I usually go and cut us.
I see. I will most likely do the same.
Maybe I could go
If I am able to.
talk to Mr. Sharp.
Gus, have you still been
Yes,
sleeping in
please
the
get
med bay,
this.
or are you back in your dorm?
I've been sleeping in my, and then yeah, why?
No,
We should get moving.
Yes.
Sorry, do I snore? I can like, I don't know, some.
Do you want to make this first?
Do you want me to go back? Or?
I need the med bay tonight.
Oh, understood.
Would you be so kind as
Yes.
to help us move this bed for the night?
Absolutely, yes. Alright. Oh god, fuck this.
We will be taking you
Maybe
to
I
the
thought it-
hospital later, in a few days. We will conduct the procedure again. Amelia will be there, as will I. Oh god.